And we're live. Yo, 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 yo. It's your homeboy Kiiro in the building. The special guest to listen to my reviews. But wait, is that still the name of your channel?
Nah, but y'all don't need to find it. If y'all find me, it's cool. But if y'all don't,
Yeah, but anyways, what we're doing is we're doing an open stream. We're gonna talk about pretty much anything except One Piece. And you might be wondering why don't we want to talk about One Piece? It's pretty simple. Basically, I've been in a bunch of One Piece streams pretty much the whole week, uh, or at least 3 days in a row or some shit like that. So I've had my share of One Piece for at least for now. So we'll get back into One Piece stuff, the upcoming week and shit. But for now, I want to take a break from that. And another thing is usually when we talk about One Piece, it just it takes over, and then we don't get to talk about other stuff. And this is just going to be a chill stream. It's going to be like just chilling with the squad, talking about shit. So it's going to be pretty cool. And feel free to share your thoughts or whatever uh, in the comments, and I will put a link to this uh, to the Hangout in the video description, so you can check it out right now. And yeah, so we're gonna start. So the first thing we're gonna start talk about is, I guess, movies. So Eric, what movies you watched this year?
uh, have I watched a movie this year? I don't think I've watched the movies this year.
Shit, for reals? Like, what a damn. Okay, what was the last movie you watched?
The
Now,
last one I can recall is X-Men, Future Past or whatever.
shit, for real. So you didn't watch Avengers? It's crazy.
Nope, I haven't seen the first one either, or the second one.
Wait. You haven't seen the first Avengers?
Nope, I have no idea what happens in it. Nothing.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, you're gonna like you can watch whichever one in whichever order. I would recommend you watch the first and then the second, but it really does. It's just really not a big deal. But whichever one you watch first, that's gonna be the one you like the most. That's uh, that's my prediction. So you said the last movie you watched was X-Men: Days of Future Past. That's
Yeah.
been a long time. But anyways, you're speaking of X-Men: Days of Future Past. Um, Age of Apocalypse, I think that's coming out next year, and they said Quicksilver's going to return, which is cool, but I doubt he's going to have an extra scene. Like he's gonna have some filler scenes or some shit. That's my prediction. Like,
What I want to know is, my friend told me Apocalypse has like every what is it called? Every mutant power.
um, well, I'm gonna verify that because I don't want to act like I'm not sure basically. So I don't want to. I'm gonna verify that real quick. But to the best of my knowledge, his power is that he can control his molecules. So
Oh, then
he,
it
he
would be possible because it's a
yeah, he can do
mutation.
it. He can do a lot of shit. I'm not sure if it directly means he can do everything. Uh, I wonder how they're gonna do him because he always looks kind of funky. But I have a feeling they will do him some kind of justice. But well, another thing is he's usually been sort of big and bulky and shit, you know. But in the X Men, Days of Future Past, at the end credit scene where they tease him, he's just like this skinny dude. He doesn't really look like so. I'm skeptical to whether they'll deliver the apocalypse that people want from the comics. Maybe he's gonna be a character that's heavily CGI or something, like
Yeah.
Ultron. I think that's the only way they can really do it, cause or maybe the actor they used was just some random actor for the teaser, so we'll get a different actor, kind of like Well, actually, I can't think of an example from the top of my head, but shit like that has happened.
I had no idea that happened.
Wait, that what happened? The apocalypse was at the end of the movie?
No, no, no. I knew that. I'm talking about the like them using someone in a teaser and then like it's a different actor in the actual movie.
Oh no, no. Basically, it's like I'm trying to think of an example, but I can't really. So I'll just make one up. So let's say there's a teaser, and for the teaser, we see, let's say there's a movie about an enchanted dagger, and then
Hmm.
at the end of the movie, we see a boy pick up the enchanted dagger. So in the sequel, they might not necessarily use the boy; they might use a grown up, and the grown up's going to represent that boy when he has grown up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
because we see a young apocalypse. That's what we see. You know what I'm saying? So,
I thought what you meant was they show like whichever apocalypse they're gonna use, like it's the same age and everything, but they
oh
just
no,
change
no,
actors.
no, that's too weird, in my opinion. But oh shit,
I just drew his leg. Now I just need the upper body and I'm done.
yeah, I'm reading his shit on Comic Vine, and well, in summary, he has super strength, shape shifting, because he has
Uh-huh.
complete control and mastery over his entire molecular structure of his body, which is pretty hacks. Energy blast, which he can he seems to be able to do it like unlimited. Telepathy, telekinesis, flight, super speed. Yo, damn, actually, I think you might be right. He might, in fact, have pretty much everything.
Yeah, especially since you said if he can control his molecules and you fight him during the season,
Yeah,
it's over. Like, how would you beat him? That's a trick question because you wouldn't.
I mean, that the interesting thing is he did, in fact, lose.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to know, like, how, why.
Hey, I'm a copy and paste this his powers because they got a brief list, a simplified list of his powers, but they haven't really pinpointed his exact mutation power, which is the thing. So I'll check a different website for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna post this in the Hangout chat. Oh, yo, shout outs to Speed Eyes who just joined. And yeah, what I posted, that's the list of Apocalypse powers, which is pretty long.
Oh, yo,
And
what up?
yeah, we're just talking about was an open discussion stream. We're talking about everything except the One Piece, no One Piece in the stream. Just because I feel like we've talked about enough One Piece for 1 week. Like I've been in at least 3 to 4 hangouts or streams talking about One Piece this week. So this is kind of a break from that. And usually, if we want to talk about something, once One Piece is brought up, that becomes the gist of the entire stream. So
Yeah.
this is just just a breath of fresh air. Nothing serious or long term. But yeah, we're talking about X Men because we're talking about movies, and Eric hasn't watched movies in a while. The last movie he watched was X Men Days of Future Past, which came out last year, and then we're just talking about the movie, talking about X Men. Now we're talking about Apocalypse, who was hella hacks, and I'm trying to pinpoint his superpower because I don't know it from the top of my head.
All right.
So what about you? What's the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was like last week. It was Seven.
Seven?
Yeah, it was with Morgan Freeman and
Oh, no, no, no. I mean, like in cinema.
oh, that was a long time ago too. I think it was that 300 movie, the latest 300 movie.
Okay,
What?
okay. You said the latest, so that means the sequel. I thought you meant the original. I was like,
Oh no, no, no.
I
dude,
mean, still, that's pretty far, right?
it's pretty far. It's not too. It's not. I mean, yeah, actually, it is. But
Yeah,
the
that's like
thing
a year ago.
is, like, in one sense, I would have like been like, okay, cinema hasn't been. No, I'd have been like, I myself wasn't much of a cinema dude. Like, it's just because some of these movies are just too about that life that I gotta see them, especially the Marvel ones. But yeah, I mean, to each his own, I guess. Are there any movies you're like looking forward to?
The movie I'm looking forward to is that new Age of Ultron movie, or did it come out already?
Yeah, it already came out. Age of
Oh,
Ultron.
okay. Uh, then I don't know. I wouldn't say it was.
Well, I mean, it should still be in cinemas, so you might as well check it out before it leaves.
Yeah,
Have you seen
no.
the original Avengers?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah. Eric hasn't,
I,
so I told him he should check out the original because it's a really good movie.
Yeah, it is. That and the Captain America movie, they're good.
Yeah, Captain America was good. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, unfortunately, no.
Are you sure that's a really good movie? I'd say that and Avengers. Those are the top two Marvel movies that have ever been made. And
Wow, okay.
I don't even know which one to put in first place because that's how good Guardians is. Guardians is just pretty good. Uh, and
So
yeah, and,
you,
and to Eric, since you haven't seen Avengers, that's how good Avengers is. Like it can't compete with Guardians of the Galaxy, unless you
I
didn't
don't,
like it, in which case you should still check out Avengers.
you
I
said it
don't.
can't keep up.
No, no, the fact that that it's competing with Guardians of the Galaxy, that tells you how good it is of a movie of
Oh,
for the
okay.
first Avengers.
Yo, Kiiro, I don't know, man, because Iron Man was really good.
I mean, it was good, but I'm saying, as far as best goes, in my opinion, I'll put Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers. Uh,
Wow, okay, okay.
I prefer them to Iron Man by quite a margin. I'm not saying that Iron Man is bad. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I'm just saying those two are like my favorite from the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah,
Like
so,
when I saw Avengers, that shit blew my mind. I was really skeptical about how good it was gonna be because that was kind of stuff I used to like, talk with my friends about. Like, oh shit, wouldn't it be cool if they had an Avengers movie? And then they started doing the teasers with Samuel Jackson. He'd end up at like, he'd be in the end credit scene, like, oh, you're an Avenger. And people like, oh shit, it's never gonna happen. And then it happened, like, okay, it's gonna be shit. And then it wasn't shit. Like, it was just really, and it was just really, really good. Like, it was just a solid movie. It wasn't just the fact that, okay, they just happened to make it work. But now it was just a really good movie.
yeah, I agree. When I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be bad because usually when movies that have like a lot of action, they usually don't end up being that good.
Yeah, and you had
Uh,
all these characters. Like, how do you give each character enough screen time? But they're able to do it really well.
yeah.
I heard
Uh,
Robert Downey Jr. was making bank, and they almost couldn't get him back because he was making way too much money.
no, no, no. Because the thing is, they were paying him at least for the Avengers. They paid him. He got paid a percentage. Like what happened was they couldn't afford to pay him in advance, so they had to pay him a percentage
Of the
instead.
movie, right?
Yeah, all the movie revenue and Avengers ended up set breaking records and shit. So he, as a result of that, he got a shit ton.
He
Yo,
why
And
why did that happen to him?
uh, I guess no, because the thing is, Iron Man and Iron Man 2 were both really successful. So as far as him compared to, Thor and all the other actors, you know, he he had the biggest, I guess, bargaining, chips or whatever. Like it was much easier for him to negotiate shit or whatever. And at the end of the day, since they're paying so many top actors, they couldn't afford to pay, him. So either they pay him and then they drop a bunch of actors, or they pay a bunch of actors and then they do the percentage thing with him.
Yeah, I would have done what they did too.
Yeah, it was smart because even though they gave him a percentage, like the movie made so much that they ain't gonna care how much it took. At least for the first Avengers, I don't know how they sorted it out for the second one,
Hmm.
but well, I think we've talked about uh What about you, Eric? Are there any movies you're looking forward to?
Uh, I don't know. I don't even. I guess like I know a lot of superhero movies are about to come out though.
Yeah, like
Kind of
that's the
looking
thing,
forward.
isn't it? Apart from, the Marvel and the DC stuff, you don't really get excited for cinema. Like, to be honest, they are what got me back into cinema. Because usually I just be like, I'll just watch it when it comes out on DVD or whatever, on TV or whatever. Because it's a bit of a hassle to pay extra money for popcorn that's clearly overpriced and shit, just to see a movie that you could see, in your own home under much more
Eventually,
comfortable
yeah, for
conditions
free.
and shit. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, those are the kind of movies that got me back into cinema. Like, and even when I say got me back into cinema, I'm not the kind of dude that just goes to cinema every week or nothing. Like, there's a lot of good movies that came out last year that I didn't watch in cinema, like Grand Budapest Hotel. That was a really good movie. I wasn't hyped for it. I saw it after when it was released in DVD and shit, and it was just a really good movie. But the thing is, if someone recommended it to me, I wouldn't have paid to see it just because I'm not the kind of dude who goes to cinema like that unless it's a comic thing because I'm a fanboy, so I'm gonna pay the extra money. And that's the thing. It's interesting because the thing is I don't mind paying to see a movie if it's gonna be a good movie because then I'm gonna support them. And this kind of uh, a reward for delivering such a good movie.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I see it on TV or whatever, um, I mean, at the same time, I might not be bothered to buy the Blu-ray or the DVD because I'm like, I don't want it clogging up my living room or shit like that.
Uh-huh.
So it's funny. It's funny like that. But some movies I would recommend that you guys see from last year at least. Like I said, Grand Budapest Hotel, really good movie. If you're into horror, check out The Conjuring. That was pretty scary.
Oh, yo, and,
Uh,
and Insidious 3 is gonna come out soon.
oh shit, I haven't seen Insidious 2 yet. Wait, have I? No, I have. I take that back. So I've seen Insidious 1 and 2. 3, I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch in cinema because Annabelle came out and it got like kind of mixed reviews. I think one thing I'll do is once Insidious 3 comes out, I'll check out the reviews because I'm subscribed to a few movie reviewers, like two actually.
Yeah.
No, I'm subscribed to more than two, but it's only two that I actually watch. The others, I'm just subscribed to them because just for support. Like they're good, but I can't be bothered most of the time because like they review a lot of stuff that I don't really care for. So actually, yeah, I might as well check out their reviews. But yeah, when it comes out, I'll check out because that's one thing is with magazines and shit, right?
Yeah.
Even in gaming, you got like IGN and GameSpot and shit, and they're like hella corrupt. They get bribed, just to give good reviews and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens way too often. Because if they were half as honest as they should be, shit like Madden or FIFA should be getting way lower scores. Because it's basically the same game, slightly better than last year, different names, different jerseys, pay the
I
same
agree.
amount. But they always get like 9.5 or 10 out of 10.
Really? I
Yeah.
swear they be getting like sevens and shit. Sixes sometimes.
Nah, well, not FIFA. I'm not sure about Madden too much, but
Oh yeah, yeah, he's
FIFA.
kind of right. Like in the last 2 years, FIFA did get low scores.
Cause Madden is just some trash. Was some trash. Same thing with 2K.
Now,
They
I'm not sure
started.
about those, but I'm sure FIFA always gets really good. Or maybe it's just because I'm sure in GameSpot at least. Because the thing is, I don't really check these websites like that because I know that some of them, or at least the biggest ones, they're full of all that. You can sort of bribe some of the journalists to give your game a good review and shit. I think a good example would be okay. Now I'm not sure if this is a good example because so I'll just skip it. I was going to say the order. I had a feeling because the problem is I know that some people give it bad reviews, so I don't want to be giving misinformation. But what were you saying, Eric? I think you're trying to say something just now.
Oh, about what? I have no idea.
Madden, I think.
Yo, Kiiro, I was gonna
Oh,
ask you. Oh no, no.
oh, okay. Like Madden and all that, like especially 2K. 2K after Live like dropped off, they started dropping hard. And I think also the other thing like they do on purpose is they try to make too much money. I don't think it's like based on like the game company. I think like the people that make it purposely make the game like a little bit worse than what they could have made it. So it's like, okay, we got a little something to work on for next year,
Yeah, yeah,
and
I
people can
agree.
look forward to.
You know something disgusting is the FIFA on the PSP has been the exact same thing since 2011. All they do is change the menus and change the jerseys. And the reason why they do that is because they have no competition. There used to be this game called Pro Evolution Soccer. Used to compete with it, but
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, I know, I
for a
know.
long time there's been no competition, and when you're the monopoly you get to do what you want. But yo, quick shout outs to two guests, Unexpected Wonder, you probably know him by now, and
Yes, what's up?
there's a dude, I don't know what he calls himself right now, but but yeah,
Yo,
like,
like I was gonna
fine.
ask you guys, what about DC movies? What are your favorite DC movies?
uh well,
For me,
I'll
it has
go
to be
first.
Batman.
I'll go first.
Okay.
My favorite DC movie has to be Batman The Dark Knight, and it's mainly because of Heath Ledger. Like, in all honesty, I'm not too crazy about anything
Greatness.
else. I'm not really clear. Like, he's the main. He's what I like about the movie. I don't really care about the other shit, like Alfred and nah, fuck all that shit. It's about Joker.
What was it in the Dark Knight though?
No, I'm saying I don't like. That's not what made the movie for me. I'm not saying that he had a poor performance or nothing. I mean, it's Michael Caine. He did what he did. Like, it's a solid movie overall, but the Joker is what really, got to me.
I
Like,
never saw
Man,
the last Batman movie.
you ain't missed much. Trust me, it had issues upon issues upon issues that I've described on a
I
few
think it
occasions.
was pretty solid, but I mean that to each his own. But yo, you go first. I mean, you go second. So, what's your favorite Batman movie? I mean,
I mean,
sorry, your favorite DC movie.
it,
But I mean, is
when
there
you
a difference? Is
it,
there a
it
difference?
didn't dawn on me. It didn't dawn on me because I'm not a huge when it comes to the movies. I'm not a huge DC fan, to say the least. But or Marvel when it comes to movies. But yeah, Dark Knight it's number 6 right now. It was in my top 5, but when Dawn of the Planet of the Apes dropped, it kind of helped bump it down a little bit. But yeah, Dark Knight. This movie was a masterpiece. It really was a masterpiece. I could say so much about it.
Okay, but I think if we're excluding the Dark Knight trilogy, because I think that's almost
I'm not.
everyone's. But I think most people are gonna gravitate towards that. So if we're excluding that trilogy, my favorite DC movie would be mm, Constantine, and that might be a big surprise to some people because they might even know that that's a DC thing. But yeah, that is a DC thing.
Is
Um,
is the V for Vendetta DC?
uh, it is, but it's kind of not like it's Vertigo, and Vertigo is under DC. But I wouldn't really label it DC. I guess if we're going that route, then actually I would put V for Vendetta over the Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, then V for Vendetta, easy. V for Vendetta is easy top 15 for me. Easy.
Yo, Eric, so what's your favorite DC movie?
It would probably have to be Dark Knight. I don't even know
Yeah,
if
that's
I've
what I said.
seen it.
Like, I think we should exclude the Dark Knight from because it's just that good. Almost everyone is gonna go towards
Well,
us.
it's just
Okay, what if apart from the Dark Knight, outside the Dark Knight trilogy, what's your favorite DC movie?
Well, that's the prop. I don't know if I've seen any other DC movie besides that one.
I mean, well, you've probably seen the first Superman, and
No, never seen
oh, you haven't. Well, you've
it.
probably seen one of the old Batman movies, like the one with George Clooney or something.
No.
All right, my bad. But damn, you what? Man, you need to step up your movie game, bro. What about you, Speed Eyes?
Oh, before I answer like what my favorite one was without Dark Knight, I just have to say I think I'm the only one that liked the Bane movie the most, like the one out of the Dark Knights. I
Yeah,
actually like
nah,
that more than Joker
you're right
one.
about that. You're the only one.
Yeah, and then now if I
I,
have to
I liked it
answer,
though. Like, unlike Unexpected, I did like it, but
yeah,
it's I mean, The Dark Knight is superior in my opinion.
But
It,
anyways, if I was to choose like without Dark Knight, I'd have to say it's Green Lantern. I know. I actually
Green
like the Green
Lantern was
Lantern.
legit. That was legit. That was an
Yeah,
actual legit.
I like that one. I
Yes.
don't know why.
Yes.
Yeah, I think people really hated on Green Lantern for reasons I didn't quite understand.
Because they're action horrors. I'll keep it real for the people. They're action horrors. They don't understand the origin stories. And I mean, it didn't 100% stay to it, but it stayed well enough. And they did what I wanted to. As a fan of DC, Marvel, and a whole lot, I loved it. It really captured.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in all honesty, there's very few. I'll say from the 2000s upwards, right? The superhero movies I didn't like are very few. Elektra, I liked some parts of it. Like some things were cool about it, but overall, I didn't
Oh,
really.
is
Overall,
Daredevil
I
a
didn't really like
DC
it.
character then?
No, no, that was Marvel. I'm just saying. I'm saying comic movies in general. These are the ones I didn't really like. Elektra, I liked some parts of it, but for the most part, nah.
I still haven't
Uh,
seen it. I
the
haven't seen
next one
Daredevil.
would be what you call it, Superman Returns. Not too crazy about that one.
Didn't watch it.
I hated the
X
Spider-Man movie, bro.
X-Men 3, The Last Stand. That has to
Oh,
be the worst.
it sucked. The
And
ending it was trash. I don't know what they were thinking.
Spider-Man 3 is similar to Electra. There's things I liked about Spider-Man 3, but the things I dislike overweigh the things that I liked. I mean, they outweigh them or whatever. So yeah, there's like only four superhero movies since 2000. Because I've seen most. I won't say I've seen all, but I've seen a large majority of superhero movies have come from either Marvel or DC since like 2000. Just most of them, and I've liked most of them. I mean, like even Daredevil, I didn't really. I liked it at the time because I mean I was hella young back then, and it really wasn't all that bad. Obviously, in retrospect, it doesn't it pales in comparison to the TV series, but back then was a different time. You know, we barely had superhero movies, so people you needed stuff like a lot of action and stuff to attract the non-comic book audience. And Daredevil himself was a very obscure character. Like, most people didn't know him. Like people would know the X-Men or Spider-Man, which came around the early 2000s. But Daredevil, I mean, yeah, he's not that kind of character. So you need stuff like action to what you call it to get a wider audience. The same goes with Iron Man, but Iron Man was more popular though than Daredevil. But even then, a lot of casuals weren't too crazy about Iron Man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna speak on behalf of the mystery man. He's been typing in the Hangout chat, so he says Superman movies are trash to him, and the old Batmans are alright, but he needs to rewatch them. Green Lantern was cheeks. Watch out.
What? No, a lot of people. Okay, explain to me why Green Lantern was a bad movie.
He says the Daredevil movie is pretty solid. Iron Man was, and man, you're lucky and muted, bro.
Bruh, what is he saying? A bunch of nonsense.
He was saying that Iron
Bruh.
Man was and will always be trash. You just a hater.
What? Well, I'm gonna stop before I go off on this.
You pussies
What?
mad because I got an opinion? Eat a dick.
Well, no. He said always be trash. I'm sorry. Do you know about Tony Stark? You really know about Tony Stark, sir?
Yes, and I know the movies is trash.
The first one wasn't trash. I'll tell you that right
I like the first and the third. What I didn't like the problem with the third was obviously the Mandarin. A lot of, but it didn't bug me too much. Like I wasn't too crazy about it. Like so they actually went that direction. But if we ignore that, I still enjoyed the movie. Like I think that was dirty of them though, because that's a really really filthy trick to play on people.
I didn't even bother watching the third because the second was such a letdown to me.
Oh, no. If you see it on TV or whatever, you might as well watch it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And yeah, I agree. The second, in my opinion, is the worst from the trilogy.
There's reasons why, because they
You're broken up. But the only cool thing about the second was that okay, we got a new War Machine who, in my opinion, has more personality than Terrence Howard. You know, the original War Machine. Yeah,
that's debatable. That's debatable.
I mean, if you, to the best of my memory, Terrence Howard didn't really do shit. All he did was smile and talk. Like,
Ooh, in the first one, he was good. It
mm,
fit the movie a lot. It did.
I'm not saying he didn't fit the movie, but he was just, I could just shrug like he's just a black dude that's following a white man and being a white man's slave.
I mean, in the second movie, the
I'm just
dude,
joking
like,
but yeah,
but
no, I prefer the Don Cheadle to Terrence Howard in terms of character, but in terms of appearance, I do prefer Terrence Howard. I think
I
he.
didn't like Rhodey. The man who took over James Rhodes, I didn't like him for Rhodey because he made Rhodey seem like this, like he made him too militant. Like, I didn't like that.
I mean, Terrence Howard is pretty militant, in my opinion. But anyways, you guys missed the early part of the stream, so I'll get back to like what we talked about before you guys joined. So, what was the last movie you saw in cinemas?
The last one, it was Chappie, which was phenomenal. It's the same people who direct,
Oh,
the same
Chappie.
director.
Oh, okay. I mean, you
Legit.
like that's the thing, right? I know that the director is about that life, and I like Hugh Jackman as an actor, but I was just like, I'm not gonna pay money. Like
Uh,
it seemed like a gamble to me, but I'm gonna take your word for it, and I'm gonna check it out.
it was phenomenal. I was skeptical. My dad, like, and but he's the one that got me interested. I was like, but then when I heard, because I actually own District 9, I hadn't seen it in theaters and I bought it, and I'm like, yo, this the same company that dropped District 9. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's gonna be about that life, and it truly was. It truly was. It was so many questions, so many deep questions, so many philosophical.
Mm.
I loved it.
All right. Okay. Next question. What movies are you looking forward to?
The only movie I'm looking forward to, because let's see, The Dark Knight Rises was a letdown for me. Iron Man 2 letdown. The only one I've been waiting for the longest is Avatar 2. Period.
Uh,
That's it.
oh man, you
Wait, The
done?
Last Airbender?
What you done? Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
correct. I ain't about,
did you
I ain't
like?
watching
So the Dark Knight Rises
Wait,
was
hold up. The
Avatar.
Avatar. Do you mean Last Airbender, like Eric said?
Get that trash out of here. Avatar.
My bad. I misunderstood you. I thought you were talking about you wanted to see M Night Shyamalan do another movie. It's like, what's wrong with you? My bad. All right, so to the mysterious man with the Zelda picture. What's the last movie you saw in cinemas?
the latest X-Men.
I thought you saw
Yeah,
the Naruto movie.
Days of Future, whatever. I haven't seen.
yeah, Days of Future
Oh
Past.
yeah, I
Wait,
forgot.
UW, you haven't seen it? UW, UW, trust me on this one. You need to see it. Actually, you don't need to see it. Like you just need to see the Quicksilver scene, which I can link you, or you can just look it up. But Quicksilver, man, sheesh.
I forgot about the Naruto movie.
You trying to hide from your past because you got a new profile now.
This ain't even my new profile, sir.
I so
As far as we know.
Mr. Hairline, what movies are you looking forward to?
Mm,
Yo,
Who's
you
Mr.
got
Hairline?
you gotta tell us your new alias, bro, because I can't keep calling you a mystery man.
What if that's his alias?
I'm just calling it.
Cause you didn't get the memo, Eric. He's being reborn, bro.
I know. He thinks he's Jesus now or something.
To answer your question, bro, uh,
Asking all the
probably
questions.
probably
Just
the
answer the
Batman,
question.
Superman. Shut up, pussy.
Batman versus Superman. Yeah, I think. Oh shit! You're speaking of Batman versus Superman. Suicide Squad. Man, I've been very uh like I have mixed feelings about it. Like for the most part, I haven't liked a majority of what I've seen, but I've seen very recently a car chase, like part of a car chase scene, and they gave the Joker a ridiculous Ferrari, bro. That shit is fresh as hell. So there is a car chase scene between him and Batman, which is another interesting thing. The fact that Batman's there, but I have a feeling that's just going to be maybe in the beginning of the movie or something. I don't think it's going to be I don't think we're gonna see Ben Affleck throughout the movie or nothing. Because with the promotional art they've shown, it's just they've done it like the Avengers, but it's just instead you just see the Joker, Harley Quinn, and the rest of them dudes.
Wait, Ben Affleck is playing who?
Batman, It- which is interesting because he's played a blind man and now he's playing a Batman.
Well, first of all, if he can
Backup
play
line.
Batman, they're very similar yet different. Just keep it.
Now Ben Affleck, he's actually a solid actor. My whole thing is I would have preferred if they picked a fresh face. Like in my opinion, a fresh face is always the best. Like with look at Wolverine, right? Instead of picking fucking Mel Gibson or Arnold Schwarzenegger, they picked a fresh face, which was at the time Hugh Jackman. Let's look at the new Superman. They picked another fresh face, Henry Cavill, or whatever his name is. And I think that's the pattern they should repeat if they wanna, you know, like
I just
even Robert. Okay, we could say Robert Downey Jr. He was already famous, but in my opinion, he didn't really have a role that you could just stick his face to. But Ben Affleck has that with Daredevil. Like I'm gonna think, oh, it's Daredevil cosplaying as Batman. I'm not gonna think this is Batman.
right.
Some
Wait,
people might.
What'd you say, you dub?
Downey Jr. actually looks like Tony Stark. I don't want Ben Affleck. First of all, Ben Affleck, if you ever seen the movie The Town, he's phenomenal. And by this point, they need to start having a mature-looking Batman. Seriously, that's what I think he's a proper fit. I don't know why everybody hate him.
No, it's not. Like I said, I think he's a good actor, and I think, like you said, he fits the look. It's just the identity. Like I see Ben Affleck, I don't see Bruce Wayne. I just see Ben Affleck in the Batman costume.
I don't see.
He's way too established for me. It's kind of like you can't pick uh goddamn Jay-Z to play War Machine because you're like it's fucking Jay-Z in a robot suit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Machine.
Stop. Wait, are you
Jay-Z would machine. Stop.
No, I'm just giving an example. Like he's way too, recognized. He's ingrained. Like okay, it's Jay Z, and that's my thing. Ben Affleck is Ben Affleck. Like he's done way too many things that I associate him with already. For me to what you call it, for me to label him as Batman. So he might give a good performance. No, he most likely will give a good performance and shit. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna think Ben Affleck acting as Batman rather than Bruce Wayne or rather than just Batman.
Well, just wait to see what he does in the movie. He may change it. That's not going to be going to find an actress.
Oh, another thing I'm not a big fan of is Lex Luthor, bro. Oh shit.
Who's playing Lex Luthor?
It's Jesse Eisenberg, basically the dude who played uh Mr. Facebook in the Facebook movie.
Yo, Kiiro.
What's
Oh,
up?
really? What the heck?
You watch the FA Cup final?
Nah, but I think didn't Arsenal win or something?
Yeah, they won 4-0.
Damn, I should have seen it.
Yeah.
You watch soccer, Kiiro?
Not really. Like that's the thing. I'm kind of I keep up with some of the news, but I'm unless it's something like the World Cup, I'm not gonna sit down and just watch some random ass West Ham versus some bullshit ass team. You know,
Sunderland, yeah.
exactly. I'm not that kind of dude.
You should watch the Champions League final though.
What you should get if you're a big football fan is Football Manager. Like a lot of my fans who are crazy about, I mean, crazier than me at least about football slash soccer, however you want to call it. They got that game called Football Manager. That shit is hella addictive.
I know, but I have people, so it's alright. I don't know.
Oh yeah, true, true. You don't need any. That's the thing. Like you should stay away from addictive stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Lex Luthor. I'm not a fan of him at all. The actor himself is my main issue. It's not really an appearance thing. I'm not too picky when it comes to appearances. Most of the time, right? I mean, Lex Luthor, he's just a bald white guy, It's that simple. But my thing is the actor himself. I'm not confident in his ability as an actor at all. So I'm not a fan of that. Wonder Woman, my thing, now this is sort of the opposite of what I just said. I said I'm not usually picky with appearance, but, Wonder Woman is one of the exceptions I'm talking about. They picked, fucking a supermodel to play Wonder Woman, so she's hella skinny and shit. It doesn't.
It's supposed to be.
Exactly, she's supposed to be a warrior and shit, right?
So
So
should have
they
picked
should have
Ronda
picked.
Rousey or some shit.
That's no, I don't like Ronda Rousey. She probably can't act for shit. I mean,
Oh
the
no,
thing
yo,
is,
you guys know the girl from Arrow? Ra's al
Rousey
Ghul's
can.
daughter?
No.
no, I don't
Oh,
follow her
Oh,
like
you're
that.
talking about Black Widow or whatever?
yeah, I think so. Yo,
Nah,
she
I
would be
don't.
good.
Yeah, I don't follow Arrow, but some people were saying that some chick from Arrow should have played Wonder
Yeah.
Woman, which would make sense. Like, there's a lot of people that I think just because it's Zack Snyder, man, he's just a piece of shit. Like, I don't like him. He's way too overrated. But I mean, he makes the money, so I guess that it is what it is. It makes more sense to go with a director who has a good track record with such a big budget movie than a director that could be potentially better, but doesn't have that track record. So I think that's the main reason why they picked Zack Snyder because he's worked with Warner Brothers on several movies that have been, all successful financially. So that's the main reason. Because as far as being a director goes, he can eat shit.
Wait, why is he such a bad director?
He hasn't done jack shit as a director. Like all he's done is 300 and Watchmen, which are literally
300 is legendary though.
no. Literally 300 and Watchmen are basically panel for panel copied straight from the books. There's no difficulty there. Anyone can do that. And then he did
Yeah.
Superman Returns, which was terrible.
Doesn't
And
Well,
that's
matter
watch
if anyone can do it. He did it.
Yeah,
we
he's
even gonna go there. They kind of butchered that. I ain't. They add in this extra long sex scene, but then they didn't give. And I haven't read it, but I heard, so what it is though. It's a good movie, but they screwed up. They kept screwing up.
wait, what did they screw up on?
he also did a Sucker Punch, I think, which was terrible in my opinion. Do you all remember Sucker Punch with what's her name, Vanessa Hudgens and all those other chicks in schoolgirl outfits fighting robots and all that?
I almost saw, but I'm like, look, I got a good meter generally. I got a good radar for what some VA was about to drop and what's
And I actually thought it would be good at the time because typical stuff. The trailers show you the best parts of the movie, but I didn't watch it for some reason because, like in general, I don't go to cinemas unless it's a superhero movie, and it wasn't
Yep.
a superhero movie. So I didn't take that gamble, and I saw it later on, outside the cinemas, and I was like,
Thank
thank
God.
goodness, exactly. It was Zack Snyder being Zack Snyder. I think like. I think they should have picked the Lex from Smallville. He was so good.
Yes, it's just like
Man, y'all acting like y'all extraordinary movie critics and junk, bro. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Watch out. But I think the thing is, I think if they picked Lex from Smallville, people, it would kind of be odd because you wouldn't have Clark from Smallville. And in my opinion, the current Superman's he does a good job. So, you know, That's just my opinion, I guess.
I didn't see the movie.
Oh no, Man is still. I wasn't too crazy about it, but I'm just saying his performance overall, as just as an actor, I think was pretty solid.
I didn't like the choice.
You've cut off. You're like.
It looked like Superman. I didn't like the choice. I really
What?
did.
He doesn't look like Superman. I mean, you need to fix your glasses, bro.
I need to fix.
The dude from Smallville.
No, he's saying the new Superman doesn't look like Superman.
Maybe
Oh
they
yeah,
going.
I agree. I agree. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
What?
He looks nothing like Superman.
Yo.
Maybe
Okay.
it's you that needs some glasses.
I mean, he
Nothing like
doesn't
Superman.
he doesn't look like Christopher Reeves, but he looks like Superman. He's buff, he's white, he got the hairstyle. What else do you want?
He looks nothing like Superman facially.
What do you mean, Superman?
Man,
Oh, you guys are funny, bro.
no, I'm being dead serious. He does not look like any version of Superman I ever seen. None.
He doesn't
He
even
looks-
have that string coming down on his face. He doesn't even have that.
Nah, he does have that, but what you call it?
Got slick back hair. What? Since when did Superman got slick back hair?
Isaac.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
I need to check an image real quick because I'm pretty sure he had that S thing coming down. Like I know he had the slick back, but
What changing the entire world? Like, what's
uh,
trash, bro? Like, oh, it's so trash. It look old. It look faded. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Actually, yeah, my bad. You guys are right. You guys are right. He doesn't have it. The S thing. Yo, that's fucked up.
Like Superman, they like this dude after like 20,000 years or something. I don't know. It look whack, man.
I mean, no,
Sorry.
I think you might not like the costume. Oh, yeah, I think that was UW's phone or something. But anyways, any movie recommendations you guys want to give a shot? Oh, yo, UW, you said you've seen, Dawn of the Apes and all that. Have you seen the original Planet of the Apes?
I haven't watched.
He's definitely breaking up for me. I don't know about for y'all.
Yeah, no, same for me. Yeah, you should check out the original. It's pretty good.
I might.
But I mean, I haven't seen the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes or nothing, but I think the way you're hyping it up, I have a feeling I have a feeling it's really close to the original. And when I say the original, I mean the original. I don't mean because they did a remake like early 2000s, which was Mark Wahlberg trash, typical. Well, I mean the back in the days original. That was legendary. But anyways, I think at least we've talked about movies long enough. Let's move on to the next topic, which will be games. So, any games you guys are hyped for?
Storm 4, man. That's what I'm waiting for.
Wait, what for?
Storm
Ninja
4.
Storm.
Battlefront.
Oh shit, yo, they're gonna keep making Ninja Storms. I just realized it because now we got Boruto and Sarah that they're gonna be in the next Ninja Storm.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that's gonna be mad funny, bro. Yo,
Bro, Kaguya in the game too?
yo, I think they should like. Can you play triple threat matches in Ninja Storm?
Well, you can't do it in none of the ones that came out so far.
Well, they should that way. Someone can pick Boruto, someone can pick Naruto, and someone can pick shit. What's his name? Hold up! Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. Wait, hold on. I couldn't get this guy's name. No. Stop. Fuck my life, bro. I give up.
You're talking about Himawari?
No, fuck. No, I'm talking about Naruto's dad, the legendary Yellow Flash.
You mean Naruto?
That's.
How did you forget that,
How do you
bro?
forget Lord Force, man?
Yeah, oh my god.
Yo,
How do you?
that's why I said nobody told me because I was trying real hard, but I just had one of those what you call them.
Brain
He's the
fart.
coolest character in the series, bro. You can't forget him.
Nah, I don't think he's.
Itachi.
My mind drew a blank. That's what happened.
Itachi's
Yeah,
definitely not cool.
What?
Itachi's overrated.
True.
He's a beast, but he ain't like a cool character. Like he ain't got swag.
Oh,
Like
okay,
you
if
would
you mean like that, then yes, Minato.
Now, I mean, but in fairness, Minato, he dresses just like everybody else. He just got a white cape. Yo.
No, his blue thing under his blue uniform. That's sick. One else has that.
Everyone wears that. What you talking about? That's how
No,
he's just Kakashi with a white jacket on.
they have dark blue. His is blue.
Man,
But he changed the outlook on the road.
This character.
Alright.
That's my vote. This character in the series. Either him. I don't know. Nagato is legit too, and so is Uchiha Itachi. Shinsu is cool.
He said Itachi's cool.
I said Uchiha Madara, but then Itachi, Shinsui. I forget who else I said. Yeah, there's a few.
They're not cool. They ain't got swag. Like Minato got swag.
Yo, young Kakashi was sick too, bro.
Madara definitely ain't got no swag. He just overpowered.
He doesn't have swag.
He got swag in the work.
He was not graceful with his fighting, bro. Minato was calculated and graceful.
Oh, see, okay. Talking about styles, okay. You preferring this whole style and grit. I get you. I can't knock you on that route. I like the strong, straightforward effectiveness. You're talking about his fighting style. Do you think Minato's a better Taijutsu user than Madara though?
A better
He can be.
taijutsu user?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, I don't. You see, I gotta ask people, where's Madara like showcase crazy taijutsu?
Whoa, when he faced that line?
But that's filler though.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. It was.
Never mind.
Not to the characters.
I know what y'all mean. 322? That was crazy, bro. Or
And what
323.
about when he fought Naruto and Sasuke blind?
Oh,
Wait, when he fought both of them blind?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Was that he let himself be stabbed because he couldn't like
That was part of his plan.
To answer
No.
the question.
what about it? He let himself be stabbed.
Part of his plan.
Let himself be stabbed. Remember.
You said it himself. You said it yourself. He let himself be stabbed.
No, he did so that he can grab Sasuke.
Exactly. That's
What does
being
that have
smart.
to do with taijutsu?
No, before. No, when he was taking them on before getting stabbed.
But he only took on one at a time. It wasn't like both of them.
Nah, you just making shit up now.
I mean, I've been bringing facts since last night. People want to say I'm lying, but that's cool.
Hey, but anyway, strongest character in the series about to wax Naruto and Sasuke next chapter.
Yo, I think he might have every single ability, Sharingan ability. That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
because this Kishi stated it himself. He is Kaguya level, and he got
No,
all them
he's not.
Sharingans, all eternal Mangekyous of the entire Uchiha clan on his body, and he's about to just destroy them.
What do you mean he has
Why you trolling so much?
I'm just making an assumption. It's a reasonable assumption. He got a lot of
But you said
Sharingans.
Kishi said it.
Though Kishi did say that he was Kaguya level.
No, he didn't. He said it's a possibility.
No, but he didn't say
Did he not?
it can't be somebody else.
That's because it's the early translations, bro. Chill till Monday, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, it wasn't confirmed that it was him. It can be somebody else.
Wait, hold up. But even then, why would they just all of a sudden just make an assumption? Oh, there's a stranger. It must be Kaguya level.
Because of the white Zetsus.
You don't have to be Kaguya level to play with Zetsu, bro.
No, because of the white Zetsus.
I mean, the fact that someone's even estimating that you're on Kage's level means that, let's say you're not, you're gonna be close to it.
He said he could be because the white Zetsus came from her tongue,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
but it's just a hypothesis.
It's a deduction using
You can't just be
facts.
making up facts, bro.
It's a deduction using facts.
No, it's not, bro. The other Kage debunked that, bro.
Okay. Explain how he was able to use Obito's eyes.
How do you know that's Obito's eyes? We don't even know if that's Kamui.
So
Whoa, chill.
what is it if it isn't Kamui?
I don't know. It could be something else.
Now you're just making
Yeah,
assumptions.
you're trolling. He's trolling.
What am I trolling about?
It looks exactly like Kamui. What else?
That's like saying we don't know if that's a shadow clone or whether he's using a different technique with the same posture and the same sound effect.
Yo, y'all troll too much, bro. Y'all play around too much.
Yo, Dre, you're trolling.
What am I trolling about?
You say you don't know if it's Kamui.
It doesn't. You don't know. That's a fact.
Oh my.
No, because Naruto said it too. He just said he can use space or dimensional something, dimensional warping or whatever he said.
Yeah, that's what Kamui is.
No, but he would have just said Kamui if it was actually the Kamui.
Because
like,
last time,
where'd you get Obito's eyes? He would probably say something like that.
Because last time I checked, Minato using the Flying Rajin is space-time ninjutsu as well. But is that Kamui?
Does it spiral like Kamui?
I don't know. Does it?
It doesn't.
But it's instant. So it could be instant spiral.
Until it's stated that it's Kamui, that's when I'll admit that it's Kamui.
So if it isn't stated, then it's not true.
Yes, then it's not Kamui.
That means
what?
I was checking to see when someone's gonna ask me what it means. That means that Naruto didn't necessarily use the Nine-Tailed Fox tracker, even though we saw a beast arms come out of him and shit, because it wasn't stated by Kishi.
What? We've never seen this character before. We know that's the Nine-Tailed. I'm not about to get into
No. You're making an assumption.
How am I making an assumption? How am I making an assumption?
Because it wasn't stated.
Because it wasn't stated. So he hasn't had the Nine-Tails this whole arc. I mean, this whole story. That's what you're saying?
That's not what I said. I said.
No, that's what you're saying.
I said post time skip. We're seeing a new power that I've never seen before from Naruto, and it's these beast arms, and it wasn't stated by Kishi that it's the Nine-Tails, but everyone assumes it's the Nine-Tails. However, when somebody does a technique that resembles the Kamui, all of a sudden you're very picky, and I find that very hypocritical, sir.
Yo, I have a question. You see when Naruto's using Shin? Yo, you see when Naruto's using Shin? Didn't Shin bring the weapons out of nowhere? And that's what Kamui does, no?
Nah, I don't think Shin got the Kamui.
I mean, what do you mean? Shin is just like a whole bunch of the same people.
Shin is Zetsu Jr. So we got Zetsu Jr. We got Danzo Jr.
You don't think he's real?
We've seen several of him, so he clearly isn't a regular person. He's like Zetsu, but 2.0. But yeah, Danzo Jr. He looks like Jugo face wise, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah. But I mean, in fairness, some characters can bear resemblance to one another in Naruto.
Yeah, like Naruto and Minato, they look pretty similar.
Watch out.
What do you mean?
I actually don't see that much of a resemblance other than blonde hair and blue eyes.
Hey, yo, what if somehow, like, I skipped enough Naruto episodes where, like, I didn't know Minato was Naruto's dad? I was just like, yo, don't they look alike?
Yeah, man, wouldn't it be crazy if next chapter we see We just see Naruto's jacket on the floor, and it's completely red with Naruto's blood. There's no more white on it.
Just the start, like that's what you see.
Yeah, and well, obviously it's gonna be in the polar blood.
I don't know if I could imagine seeing that. I might cry.
And I see Naruto in the fetal position with his jaw ripped off his mouth, and his eyes are hella wide
What's
open.
so funny?
Yo,
Hey, wait, how come it took so long for like it's been 2 years and Sasuke still no, it's been 10 years and Sasuke still hasn't got the replacement arm.
Oh,
cause
because remember they were talking about that. It's like Sasuke, why don't you stay and let what is it called Granny Tsunade give you a new arm like mine or me? He was like, nah, I gotta do some or whatever. He said that. So I guess he just got used to it and he's like, nah, I'm good. I don't need nothing from no one.
yo, do you guys notice the plot hole in Naruto?
What's
What's it called? When Sasuke left the village in chapter 700, he's telling Naruto that he has to deal with some stuff. But when they brought the flashback and in the latest chapter, Sarada wasn't born yet, and Sasuke already came back to the village.
wait. How is that a plot hole, sir? Explain this.
Because when Sasuke left the village in chapter 700, he said that he can't stay there yet. He has to deal with some stuff. But in the flashback, he was staying in the village.
That was chapter 699, sir.
Thank you. Already gone, chapter
Yeah,
700.
I mean 699.
In my mind, he was still already gone. Okay, that happens right now.
Kiiro, have you watched the movie?
Yeah,
So you would know that he did. Never mind.
he messed up.
Whether I'm going to watch it, just wait for completion.
So he didn't come back to to the.
But here's my prediction, right? Because we see in the last chapter, Sakura is running obviously towards where they are. So it's gonna be Team Seven versus Danzo Jr. Yo, you're lucky you muted yourself, bro.
So, you know what's killing me? I'm like, this some of the solid shit is arguably the two most powerful people alive right now. You got Naruto and Sasuke. If they can't protect her, I don't know Sakura. I don't know. If they can't protect her,
I mean, but that's the thing. It's just like Rebecca running. Rebecca. No, sorry, my bad. I forgot the title of the screen. Yeah, we saw Sakura running towards that joint last chapter, and I'm like, what's like, it seems like it's gonna be a Team Seven thing. It seems like it's gonna be a Team Seven thing. Team Seven versus this new evil character. That's my prediction.
Nah, Sakura's gonna come and heal Sasuke because he about to get worked.
Watch out. How Sasuke gonna get worked when his boyfriend Naruto is there to protect him?
Naruto's not gonna jump in, bro.
What? No,
Because the other dude is going to try to attack once he's protecting, so he's gonna have to deal with that dude.
nah, Naruto's like sorry to run. Or he'll make a clone, because that's what he does.
But he said that he doesn't want her. He said last chapter he doesn't want her going off even with a clone because it's too dangerous.
Well, then he can leave a clone behind the fight.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't do that one.
But the clone, he just said it was more safe. Look, he was already there to go see Sasuke. Bro. Like, what was the point of him going back to the village when he had to go meet Orochimaru and Sasuke?
Hey, yo, I think I know why Sakura's running. Naruto and Sasuke, they're about to hold hands and be like, "You are our adopted daughter."
what about Hinata though?
She's
Yeah, the whole gay stuff is over now,
she's
considering
the
they
surrogate mother.
Nah, they can still be bi though, even though that's gay.
I love how Sasuke completely dodged the question. I'm still going with Karim. He evades the question.
Oh yeah, it's got man.
I've been saying that
Is Kyrie.
I mean, come on, man. A lot of us have.
I mean, I didn't say it in chapter 700 because I wasn't gonna argue with the mangaka. You know, I mean, if you want Sakura to be the mom, then Sakura is the mom. But like, you know, in recent chapters, it's pretty apparent that
She looks
Sakura isn't
nothing
the
like
mom.
Sakura though.
Since the beginning, she looked nothing like her. And people say, "Oh, just because you're sitting with the glasses." The glasses are tertiary. She looks nothing like. She looks almost identical to Karin, except a little Uchiha traits. That's it.
It's because Sarada is Karin.
Reincarnation.
She got the Dragon Balls and turned into a kid.
No, Karin was about to die for some reason. Watch, these people kill Karin, bro. Watch.
Hey
And
yo, this,
Sarada was an experiment.
hey yo, this dude. You know, if you're watching this stream, excuse this gentleman for spotting nonsense and being a troll. Just pay him no attention.
Wait, nonsense?
Nah.
You just
Why-
called
why
Sarah.
would- why
You
would
just
they
called
wanna be
Sarah
after
a clone.
Sarah?
You just called Sarah a clone.
I said she was an experiment.
Ooh. Does she have a Sharingan or not? I can't tell. She looked like she had it. No. It looked like she had it when she met Sasuke.
Yeah, I thought she used it recently, but maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. I mean, whether she has it or not is shit, yo. I bet her eternal manga is gonna be some hack shit, bro. It's gonna be more hacks than Sasuke.
It's gonna be her holding pants.
She's gonna have time manipulation.
First of all, can somebody explain this? It still made no sense to me. How does Obio's two Sharingans, Mangekyo Sharingans, seemingly more hacks than EMS? I haven't quite figured that one out. Somebody can enlighten me on that.
You can't.
Are you saying both Kamuis ain't? Wait, what'd you say?
I'm saying, why does it seem like his two Mangekyo Sharingans are more hacks than EMS? Maybe I'm missing something. I could be mistaken, but that's what it appeared to me anyway.
When you say EMS, like you mean?
Eternal Sharingan.
No, I mean like, what do you mean? It's more hacks than EMS. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, his whole Kamui situation, and then when he combined, man, that was crazy. What he was doing when he had two.
Yeah, his Kamui is the most hacks Sharingan ability. Like,
Nah, the most hacks will be Izanagi or Izanami. One of them.
no, because you lose your eyes and it's not even worth it.
I mean, if you Sonata, you can get your eyes back.
Kamui is way more better because you don't have to sacrifice the eye and you can still not get hit. Like
These dimensional ends, like, think about it, you can even place somebody in a dimension.
Hey,
Like,
actually, the fact that you can go to the afterlife and come back, that makes it the most hacks, bro.
that makes no sense.
Wait,
How
you
do
can go to the afterlife?
I can't wait.
Can't you remember when he was a Karen and then he come way back to real life and give?
I can't wait to body bag you for saying some idiocy like that.
Are you talking to me?
No, he knows who I'm talking to.
I was believing you for a second, but I guess you were lying to me.
Yeah, that's what he did. He used Kamui to go to the afterlife and come
Definitely
back.
didn't use Kamui, bro.
That's
I mean, he was in the afterlife. Then he Kamui his way back.
That wasn't
and
the afterlife,
Kakashi.
first off.
I mean, what do you mean? Oh shit! Now you make Rin. Last time I checked, Rin was dead by chapter 600 plus. And
how long was Kakashi's pops dead? Just out of curiosity.
Kakashi's pops was in the afterlife too.
That wasn't the afterlife though.
It was.
It was like
they were dead. That's after you're living.
He said he couldn't move on because he had regrets.
I didn't say he went to hell or heaven. I just said the afterlife.
He wasn't in the afterlife though.
If that's something. It was something like.
If that's not that has to be the afterlife because that's after you're living.
No,
They
he was
were
in purgatory.
Both Rin and Kakashi's pops were dead last time I checked.
But that doesn't mean afterlife. It depends.
It's after you're living, therefore it falls under afterlife.
It's not that simple. Your soul's still stuck in limbo. It's a purgatory state. It's not that simple.
When was that established in Naruto? In the verse of Naruto?
He said himself that after him and Kakashi got closure, that he can finally move on to the afterlife. Why would he say that? Just out of
I don't know, but you know, it is.
Because my
Kiiro, why would he say that, sir?
Since you're gonna interrupt me when I'm speaking, let's just move on.
Okay.
Anyways, this dude went to. He saw somebody that was dead. He went to where they were, and he came back to the land of living with Kamui.
Yo, Jiraiya and the White Fang brothers.
Watch out.
That's not even
I'm showing you, bro. They look exactly the same. How?
Can I backhand the nonsense? That was
How's it not possible?
They're not brothers.
Actually, didn't they show Kakashi without his mask?
They look exactly the same.
Oh wait, that was fake, wasn't it? The whole Kakashi without his mask thing.
No, it is real.
Yeah, it was real.
Yo, I'm not joking, bro. Look at Sakumo, then look at Jiraiya, bro.
It don't matter, bro. There's a lot of characters that look like each other.
They don't look anything like each other. I don't.
Like who? Like who?
Jiraiya doesn't look like that thing. What are you talking?
Yes, he does.
What? Maybe I'm missing.
Sasuke looks like Madara. Does that mean they're brothers?
I mean, they are related.
No, he doesn't.
They're definitely not related, bro.
They are related.
Bro,
They're both.
exactly, they're related.
So they're related by blood.
Wait, so let me make sure I'm understanding something. If my last name is White, and there's another White on the side of another planet, that's actually a white person, though.
Nah, but you ain't from the same clan. You ain't got the same bloodline techniques.
Yeah.
Bloodline.
But that's the excuse y'all just made, though.
At one point, y'all were.
But I mean, in
you find offense to that? Or?
If we're going by that, right? White Fang and Jiraiya, there's nothing saying that they're related by blood. They don't got no bloodline techniques and nothing that they're using.
No, he said because they look like each other, they're brothers.
I don't even think they look like each other, but I mean, they just got white hair, bro. That's it.
No, they definitely look like each other. It's just Sakuma got like a rolled up hair. Like
they do, bro. Look at their mouth and everything, bro. They look alike.
Hold up. I want to make sure I'm getting the right person. Kakashi's dad, right? And
yeah, Kakashi's pops, yeah.
Maybe I didn't see Kakashi's pops well, but to my memory, Kakashi's pops look like Kakashi, and Kakashi don't look like Jiraiya.
Bro.
Jiraiya and them, they look similar, bro.
I'm missing.
If they're not brothers, they're cousins, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys,
they're not family, bro. Stop making up stuff.
It's just because their hair is white, bro. If both of them had black hair, you wouldn't be saying that because a lot of people got black hair.
They look just like each other. Come on, bro. Stop it.
Anyways, moving on. This dude is weird, Danzo Jr. Because how come he got eyes all over his body, right? But when it comes to where his actual eye socket is, he got some staple stitches or some crazy shit on his right eye.
Which I'm also Shinsui, somebody completely different.
Words, though. He's about to take this W next chapter.
He's about to do what? No, it's about to be about a good discussion next chapter. That's what's about to happen. I'm telling y'all.
I mean, if it becomes what could happen is, like you're saying, it could be a discussion, and then cliffhangers. Sakura finally reaches where they're at, and then the fight starts the following chapter. That is one possibility. I'm just saying, if they throw in them hands, we're gonna see Sasuke and Naruto on the ground in fetal position by the end of the chapter.
Why are you
What
such a
the?
troll, bro?
Listen, Sasuke and Naruto in the strongest forms pre-time skip couldn't beat Kaguya. This dude is supposedly Kaguya level with
That's not what I'm saying.
with all these different Sharingan abilities from the strongest Uchiha
I don't
members
know
that ever
why
lived.
you keep doing this. Bro, you're the biggest troll I know, bro.
No, but I mean, I'm going ham, but what's wrong? What's wrong with going all the way?
Stated.
What's
Sasuke,
wrong?
the hypothesis that there likely is someone stronger than Kaguya among the descendants and all this other. I don't think
You
it's this
guys,
person.
you guys are just buzz killers. Ain't trying to kill my vibe.
Because I think it's somebody else. I don't think it's this person. I think it's someone beyond this person.
Wait, oh, so you think he's just a puppet?
I'm not. Maybe or maybe not
Oh,
necessarily.
okay, basically you're saying that the person that they've labeled as the Kaguya level, who quote unquote isn't this Danzo Jr.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
that's I can see that. Yeah, I mean in that case, Danzo Jr. about to take this capital L. But I mean, if it's the reverse, you're going to see him next chapter holding Sasuke and Naruto, one head each, dragging him on the floor.
Wait, if this person was this in all seriousness, Rocket, someone besides Naruto would have been brought with Naruto. Are we serious? Somebody else wouldn't have been brought along.
I mean, think about it. He came by himself to take on Naruto and Sasuke together, confidently.
He got a squad. He got a with him. Stop.
Nah, come on. Shin is trash, bro. He couldn't take out Sarada and
No, he's not trash. He's not trash. He's just not as good as Naruto Sasuke.
Stop. He couldn't take out Sarada.
Nah, he's just not as good as Naruto and Sasuke, bro.
Shin is Zetsu with the hair. That's it. Okay, no.
Why
Zetsu
did Naruto have to protect? Like, he would have been
because as bad as Sarada, I mean, as because funny enough, for some reason, Sarada is weaker than Shin, and so who else is gonna protect her?
Wait. Time out. Last time I checked, if he was so weak, why did he want to reach straight Kubi mode? He ain't gonna say. Why would he use Kubi mode? This dude was so weak.
First of all,
in response to that question, why did Luffy? In response to your question. Oh shit! My bad.
Wait.
In response to your question, why does Superman use his superpowers? Why doesn't he just, wrestle? He does most of the time.
He does it. No, he doesn't. He only uses them when it's survival.
Why does Batman wear a Batman suit and punch people? Why doesn't he just send drones?
Because Batman is a martial artist.
Nah. He can send. You're telling me he can't pick up a remote control?
He doesn't use. Are you serious? Batman has been doing this since day one. He's a martial artist.
I'm saying why does he do it? He's super smart. He's super rich. Why doesn't he just use a remote control, pick up a drone, and
it's not as effective.
No, it can be as effective to take out criminals. Just
taking them out. He doesn't want to kill. That's his one move.
No, he doesn't have to use bullets. He can. He's Batman. He can come up with a solution. But he does it. He does it anyways because, and that's the same situation. Naruto, he just, man, you said that Naruto had to open 8 gates and go all 9 tails against Shin.
This man is adding power.
I thought he wouldn't even use.
He didn't go all out. Come on, Naruto did not go all out against Shin. Please stop.
Who said he went all out?
That's what he said. Well, either you or the mystery man, one of you guys said that Naruto was so frustrated that in order to protect Sarada, he went.
You troll too much, bro.
No. That's why. One of you said it, that Naruto had to use the Kyuubi against Shin because he couldn't keep up with Shin in his base form.
Never. Nobody ever said that.
That
You
was
just
the
added that.
implication. That
You
was the
added that last
implication.
part
That
because
was
you're
the
a troll.
implication. That was the implication.
What
Yo,
implication?
Wonder,
Not the
yo.
implication.
Yo, Wonder, I can't believe you said that Kiwi mode stronger than Sage mode. Get out of here.
Yes. Are you
No, it
serious?
isn't. Sage mode is stronger, bro.
QB mode is stronger than Sage
No,
mode.
it's not. No, no.
He is strong. He's powerful. Are we reading the same series?
Wait,
Do you
talking about
remember?
you said QB mode is stronger than Sage mode?
Yeah, it's not. Sage mode is stronger.
How?
What?
Talking about how?
Well, hold up.
What do
Wait,
you mean,
I think
how?
brief intervention. What do you mean by sage mode? Because are you talking about Hashirama shit or the frog shit?
I'm talking about any. I'm talking about at its full power. Sage mode is stronger.
So wait, basically you're saying that Naruto, right, in the Pain arc is stronger than Naruto in the Ninja War arc.
That's
No,
what you're
no,
saying.
no. Because
Then
in the war arc,
why wasn't he? With
because
your
he ended up
logic.
mixing. Because he ended up mixing Sage mode and QB mode.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But he only
Yeah.
did that because he couldn't get.
He's
That was
saying
the only way to touch it.
he's saying pre Sage mode Naruto with the QB isn't touching Sage mode Naruto.
It's not.
That's
Wait, what?
that's
When
not
you say when you say Sage mode, is it the frog Sage mode or is it the
Yeah,
Sage?
he means the frog.
You smoking? You smoking? You a troll? First off,
No.
Speed Eyes, you about to get blocked. You a troll? I know you're a troll. First off,
How am I trolling?
what
so eat this block.
where this is. That's what I want to know. Show me in the manga where he has facts to back up his ludicrous statement.
You show me facts.
I do. Go back to when he connected with Kurama and first used Kyuubi mode. He was able to take on 5 Bijus. Could he do that with Sage mode?
Listen. This guy can do like.
But I mean, yo, Speed, check this out though.
Alright.
Oh shit. Yeah, but anyways, check this out though. Naruto couldn't beat Pain until he went Kyuubi mode. And that's factual. He couldn't beat the final Pain without the Kyuubi.
Listen.
He got his ass beat. And
What the
Hinata
fuck?
came to save him, and she failed, and then he went Kyuubi mode and took the W.
First of all, Kyuubi mode is
Okay.
extra.
Yo, but at that time, both of them were tired. So when you brought out QB mode, of course he's gonna have an advantage. So yeah.
What?
No, because he said Naruto couldn't take out Pain without QB mode. So what I'm trying to say is that when he took out QB mode, both of them were already exhausted. So of course he was winning.
Nah, I mean that doesn't change anything. I mean, if they're exhausted, that shouldn't change. If both of them are exhausted or whatever, that shouldn't change the fact that he himself went to QB mode instead of Sage mode to take out Pain, and he didn't even use QB mode in his full. That was just like Six Tails or something.
Yo,
You got me.
show me this, because you never answered my question. Show me where in Sage mode he's done a feat where he could fight 5 Bijus simultaneously, like he did with QB mode. First time he truly using QB mode, not some half QB.
Well, I mean, if we want to go the distance, we can always say that he took on, the Pains in Sage mode, and the Pains would have taken on the Bijus.
Yeah.
No, but he said full Sage because he can't go full Sage. Remember? Didn't they say like they can't like take over his body?
Would you turn into a frog or something if you go full Sage?
No, he did go. He mastered Sage mode.
No. I thought the little frog people said they can't like link up with him because he has the QB inside him.
Yeah. But he mastered it though. Jiraiya only had to do that because he couldn't master Sage mode.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
Hey, let me ask again. How effective? Because this has been a while against Obito. Because I know he went 4 tails against Obito, and you fought him. Did you use Sage mode in that fight?
Sage mode would have did him no good.
It would have did him no good.
The only reason he used Sage Mode in the war was because he couldn't touch a 6-pass Jinchuriki with regular attacks. Only
Doesn't that mean that it's
Senjutsu.
stronger?
No, it doesn't. Senjutsu is natural energy, so it can touch anything.
Yep.
Honestly,
He can negate ninjutsu with that absorbing ball thing and that black stuff.
Shouldn't Rock Lee be able to use Sage Mode? Like
it's so funny because Naruto's final form, he's using Senjutsu the whole time.
He had to because he had to touch the Jin.
No, I'm talking about Ashura mode. I'm talking about Ashura mode.
There's no Ashura mode, first off.
So what do you call it when you got Ashura powers?
Mode. It's the 6-pass chakra. Yin
Yeah,
and yang
but-
together.
Basically, him being 1 and 6.
But if he says 6 pass, so someone might get confused and think that he has his eyes too, you know?
Wait, what?
Because when you have his eyes, that's 6 pass mode too. When Sasuke has his eyes, that's not 6 pass mode.
Yeah, that's 6-pass mode. It's the 6-pass chakra.
Okay.
And by the way, apparently they already have the chakra from Ashura and Indra since the Kage. But anyways, we're not going to talk about them details that actually matter.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with that? Wasn't there some kid with blue hair? I guess I have to see the Naruto, the movie, Naruto the Last, to understand where that kid came from. But there's some kid with blue hair. That's hella pale or some shit.
Wait,
Mitsuki?
Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
In the Gaiden?
Yeah, guy.
He has nothing to do with like the.
Yeah.
So who is
We don't know.
Oh, I see. So it's just some random man.
He ran
Definitely gonna be important.
for you.
Let me tell you who's gonna be important. It's gonna be Rock Lee Jr., bro.
Yo, I can't wait to see Rock Lee Jr. go to ring.
How do you know that's his son?
He ain't doing nothing.
Stop. Okay.
How do you know that's his son?
It doesn't matter if it's his.
I have to watch out.
Man, Rock Lee Jr. ain't doing nothing. Watch out.
I want to see
This guy's a Rock Lee hater, bro.
Nah, he
I
might have jutsu also, right?
I want to see
Rock Lee Jr.
Nabi actually finally put it in work. That's what I want to see. Anyways.
No, I don't think he does. Cause remember that Naruto book thing? In the Naruto book thing, Rock Lee had no chakra nature, and I don't think Tenten had either. So it would be weird if they had a kid and the kid just magically
Tenten has no chakra.
to the best of my memory. She didn't.
She used chakra with her weapons?
No, but she doesn't have a nature like fire. What? Like she can use the. That's why she specializes in like the ninja tools, but she doesn't have the.
She should have been a master, but I keep.
Nah, she was though.
I'm saying.
Hey, you know, Tenten versus Batman.
What? No, you can't comparison.
Nah,
Because Batman.
Why not? She's a weapon specialist, like you said.
Batman taking the L.
He ain't taking no L if you know Batman. Not only does
All he got a grappling hook, okay, and a Batman, bro. That ain't gonna be explosive.
Yeah.
don't Batman.
Yo, even in the training exam, she made it rain weapons, bro.
He's a martial arts master of so many. Some say of all of them, whatever. He knows weapons. He just doesn't use them. There's a lot of characters with weapons. They just don't use them because they don't prefer to.
Batman, a simple batarang is fodder, bro. Like.
Who said a batarang? Who said he coming in with that? Yeah. How well did she do against Taijutsu? How well would she do against Rock Lee?
I don't know.
You
I don't
can't
remember
put
fighting.
Batman. You can't put Batman and Rock Lee on the same level, bro. Come on, he got the
Batman's
boots and
nowhere
everything.
near Rock Lee's level, bro.
Stop. Wait, hold up. Just to clarify, you're saying that Batman can take Rock Lee in a fight.
Now, I don't know if he did Rock Lee's speed. That's the only issue I have with Rock Lee is his speed.
Come on, you talk. I mean, even without 8 gates, let's say you can go 6 or 7 gates or whatever. That's more than enough. I mean, look at the Gara fight, bro. Batman isn't taking Rock Lee in the tuning exam.
Kiiro, you're not understanding what I'm saying. The
Right.
speed is the only factor of that's a concern to me. If Batman can somehow keep up with the speed, then Batman's taking that W. It's that simple. It's very simple. Batman has so much experience when it comes to the martial arts. He's fought so many different styles. More than Rock Lee has. And he's fighting genius. So, I don't know. Depends.
All right. What about who was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, Batman versus Obito with both eyes.
Man, Obito with the comedy, that's the problem, man. The hack's ability is a problem.
All right, so Obito taking the W.
Most likely, unless he can figure out a way to shut down the comedy, we got an issue.
I just wanted to see if you're gonna disagree. I had a feeling you're going to do that.
How is I'm disagreeing? Unless Batman figures out a way to shut down comedy, he's taking that L. I mean, I keep it real. I'm a realist when it comes to fighting. I take it very seriously.
Anybody got any knowledge or theories they want to talk about, or do we move into the next what you call them?
Yeah, I have one. I'm telling you guys, bro. That's not Chocho's real dad, bro.
What?
Bro, I'm telling you, the reason why Kishimoto is doing that is because he's tricking us, bro. He's making us think that.
Your speed. So who is her real dad?
I'm telling you right now, it's Amoy, bro.
Just as her father, the exact same jutsus as her father.
Has a bloodline technique, so it has to be Choji.
Dude, they said that was a bloodline technique?
No,
I'm pretty sure it's a bloodline technique.
She looked exactly like
Never mind.
one girl.
Naruto and Mitsuki both confirmed that that's his daughter. Stop.
Alright, so I guess no one got any more theories, so let's move on to the next series, which would be Bleach. Anybody got Bleach theories? Like Bleach right now for me is I'm just riding the wave. I ain't too crazy about it, nothing. I'm just seeing what's gonna happen next.
Yo, I just finished the anime, man. Oh my god, don't.
Oh shit, well then we don't want to spoil you or nothing, so I guess we'll have to skip Bleach.
Hey man, just
And it's all your fault.
go
Just
back to the
remember
manga.
that.
Yo, is there a
Look,
clapping?
anime.
How come you haven't checked out the manga?
Bro, because after I just finished like 2 days ago the anime, right? And I just felt like,
never mind. That makes enough sense. Alright, so let's talk about Toriko then. So they're in this, they head into this new water joint. I think it's gonna be underwater, so it's gonna be like Fishman Island or something.
You think so?
I mean, it's a fish dish. And that one dude, I don't know, he strikes me as being related to fish in some way. That villain that was like, that's waiting for them.
GG, yeah.
So I think it's gonna be like Fishman Island, and I'm interested to see what kind of bullshit Mr. Zoshi is gonna come up with to give them.
Hey, you think bullshit?
I have a feeling they're gonna get another stupid power up. And what pisses me off about the power ups is the fact that I feel like they're undeserved. It's like, yeah, hey, you want a power up? Take. Are you cracking up, Abdi? But like air, that's a very strong power up. Pair, that's even another strong power up, and neither one of them was really deserved. Like, what was the whole point of the time skip? If they're just gonna get power ups non-stop post time skip without even taking any else, just doesn't really, make sense to me.
Doesn't resonate with you?
It doesn't make sense. Like it's just like if Oda like gave Luffy what you call it Gear Fourth and Awakening back in Fishman Island.
Cock-a-lock.
So and Punk Hazard, Luffy ate two devil fruits. You know, that's the kind of shit Mr. Toshi would do if he was writing One Piece.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying.
It's trash, bro. But you just gotta learn to accept.
What's trash?
What he's doing with this whole system. Like it's different, but it's
You better watch out what you're saying.
Like no, the system itself is okay. It's just the way he's approaching it. You know, it's way too fast, and it's like they don't deserve it. It's just like Luffy getting Gear Second after beating Captain Kiiro. Like, come on, bro, let him take an L first or something.
Wait, when did Torgo and the gang took a W though?
What?
When did Torgo and the gang took a W?
When they chased off wasn't it called like the Tepe? That's one W. And obviously they're not gonna beat Heracles or Bambina, but that doesn't justify them getting power ups already. That's just like if Luffy bumps into Whitebeard in the first two arcs, that doesn't justify him just getting Gear Fourth, you know, in Orange Town. It's like, what's the point of the time skip? You know, because like even their peers, like you know, Toriko easily handled Tepe. Tepe was shook. He had to run away with this whole teleport shit. But when it comes to, but like you know, the 8 beasts, like they're way out of Toriko's league, so it's understandable that he take L's to them. Just like what's the whole point of the time skip?
That's true.
And it's just back to back because like it's not like they got the air power ups and then we had an arc before another power up. This is just back to back power ups and it's just gonna continue.
Maybe they had a power up for Pear.
They definitely got a power for air.
Pear is one of the fucking legendary ingredients. So like definitely they got shit.
They definitely got a power from air. Like
I said Pear.
Oh, they got a power from pear too. Like
not really.
What do you mean? They said that every time they eat one of these things, like their gourmet beast, like their gourmet beast gets a power up. Like
yeah, and even before eating pear, they did that whole juggling shit. That's another power.
That's a trainee though. So that can be justified.
That was juggling balls gives you power ups, man.
Yeah, and concentrating yourself.
I guess Luffy should have been juggling some balls those 2 years. When I be panicking.
It's concentrating your gourmet self.
Yo, that's just funny, bro.
Toriko, I forgot the writers. What is it? I forgot his name, but he definitely tries to introduce new stuff, like new concepts, but they just don't work. Like the food concept is cool, but it's like how he has it structured, it doesn't work. Like I don't know.
Wait, didn't they have some kind of observation haki? What was that shit called?
That's Coco, I think.
Are you talking about Embu?
No.
No, before Embo, like remember when Toriko did that training with Komatsu in that one joint where they had to dress up in karate clothes?
Oh yeah.
It's like observation haki.
When they ate the bubbles.
I think so, but like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it acts this. It has the same functionality as observation haki.
Oh shoot, I forgot the name of it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Remember that dude with the spoon? Yeah.
And the hidden tower thing, like it was like an invisible tower or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about Toriko. Toriko has the best fights. Like the fights at Toriko, holy.
Nah, you haven't seen JoJo. That's why you're talking like that. You need to catch up to JoJo. But anyways, what you call it? I like how Mitsutoshi's done the observation thing. Like with Heracles, like when he blew Toriko in half, I knew that was fake. Wait, No, he did. Yeah, my bad.
No, he legit blew
It should
it.
be
Somehow the
Yeah,
water
yeah.
flew out of his pocket and fell on his head, bro. Like,
No, I think what I was thinking of was the Bambina thing, and even then that was real, wasn't it? Yeah, that was real. So in both cases, it was real. So my bad. I take back what I said. He hasn't really done anything with his observation shit. Because in my memory, just now, I had it thought out because that was my theory when I first saw those things, like the Heracles thing. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be some kind of flashback thing. Like he saw, okay, yeah, I remember. Is the when he fought Starjin, I think there was an attack that he foresaw. That Mishitoshi drew it as if the attack happened, but afterwards you see that Toku just predicted
Oh,
that.
routine? That's what they
um,
call it,
fight from
routine.
Routine,
Stargate
yeah, that shit.
imagination. Are we talking about the fight from Stargate where you use the imagination thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh,
Yo, that
I
was
think
so sick.
I think that's just a one-time thing. Uh,
So y'all think Starjun gonna join the squad, or is he just gonna be like with just Midora's puppet or
Yo,
whatever?
he can't join it, bro. Starter is too strong. He's too strong for me.
What do you
He
mean?
can't
He's on
join it.
Torgo
he's
level.
not
Like,
that strong. I think it should be like
What?
Toriko.
come on.
Bro, he
He
wasn't
was.
even going full power on Torgo. Remember when he's gonna face
nah,
Joa?
he had to go full power when they was fighting after Toriko ate the bubbles.
Yeah, he
He
went full
wasn't using his
power.
third eye. He wasn't using his third eye.
He did too.
No. He didn't he evolve his story after the fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know he evolved it. My bad.
And even then, like Torgo not only has Torgo had a time skip, but he's got like fucking 3 power ups in 2 arcs.
Yeah, they should be. I expect them, Sergeant and
I
him to be on par.
I
Nah,
won't be surprised if they
I
stronger.
expect exactly. I expect Toriko to be superior. He ate air. He got the ample training. You saw
Oh,
how
but
you
we
saw
don't
how
know if
Teppin
he
had to
ate
run
it
away
though.
from him.
You don't know about Sergeant. Maybe
I don't know because like before the time skip, Midora was stronger than Toriko because he got the third eye. So
Wait,
he could
didn't
have
they
trained him.
send some air to Midor?
Yeah,
yeah.
so he could have ate it too.
He's here too.
I I still think Midora is stronger. I don't know. That's
No,
just me.
Midor's obviously still.
Nah,
Not Midora.
Midori is always
Sergeant.
stronger.
I mean Sergeant.
No, but
Sergeant.
even if Stargent eats air, he still hasn't eaten pear or done the amber training. But I mean, we can
No,
make
they sent
okay.
pear
We
to him.
can wait. You said what?
They sent pear to him, right? Oh
No,
no, they didn't. They didn't.
that was air.
Yeah, just air.
I thought well, they said like Midor is probably the strongest on the planet now, but I highly doubt that's true.
Yeah, me
I still
too.
think Kiiro's stronger than him.
Yeah, I definitely think Jiro's stronger.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think
And and I think there's some Nitros that are stronger than him. I don't think he's the strongest. I think he may be the strongest we've seen.
it may be
Yo, even Joa.
Akashia.
Joa,
So like,
Joa looks
Yeah,
deadly
Joa
too.
could be stronger too. Yeah, she
what about Akashi? Maybe he's still alive.
Oh, Akashi is definitely stronger.
Yeah, if he's still alive, that's not even like something to think about.
Yeah.
Hey yo, shout outs to Eric Solberg fans in the comments. He got 2 questions. We're gonna skip the second question because about Bleach and there's a dude here waiting
I
caught
thought
up.
you were talking to me. I was like, what do you mean,
Oh
shout
no
out?
no. But his first question is where's Yamato at? Since Kakashi said he would send him to help Naruto.
Oh, I forgot he did send him.
Shit.
Yeah. Did he send him for Orochimaru mission? What was that?
Yeah, he sent him for
Oh
because
yeah,
he was
which
already
one?
out, and he gave him word to go help Naruto.
Hmm.
So what do
That's extra
retired
backup.
Hokages do?
Retired Kages.
Yeah, like Kakashi and shit. What are you doing now?
He probably
I
just
mean,
chilling.
they just
Populating the world and shit. Yeah.
This is probably what retirement people do.
Yeah, he probably just being like everybody else in the village.
yeah. Yo, I always wondered, like, when you're president and you like retire, you must be living a baller life because your pension scheme gonna be crazy.
That would be boring though. Like after you done with president. Like, what is Barack? I would love to ask Barack. Like, what are you gonna do after next year? Like,
I mean, he's
Yo,
got to continue working because
I
presidents
mean,
don't make that much money.
now if he's smart, he's gonna start a business. So he's gonna be like a George Foreman.
What do you mean? He can just go back to be a senator or something.
Nah, come on. You don't go from president to senator, but watch out.
A lot of people do that, I feel like.
That's gay though. Like
That's
you was the
exactly.
man in charge, bro. Like I wouldn't want to go back to no lowly
What
senator,
else you
bro.
could
Yo,
do?
if
What
you're
else are you
senator,
gonna be?
yo, imagine if you're senator and people ain't listening to you, bro.
What else are you gonna be though after you're president?
He could
Nah,
chill or go work at Walmart. Like do something.
watch out. But like I said, he need to start a business. Like he need to open a Barack's Ribs or some shit. You know,
Barack's ribs.
I don't know what
Come
you're gonna
on.
call it or whatever it is, but he need to make a business because the business that's something he can pass down to his kids. He can't pass on his presidency.
Mm.
What does Bill Clinton do? Cause he always in the spotlight still.
Well, that's true.
What does Bush do? I forgot. Was he
I
retired?
mean,
Oh shoot, I missed E3.
Wait, for reals?
E3's today?
Nah, it's 2 days ago. Somebody got a. They was talking
Oh
about the
god.
new Legend of Zelda and characters and stuff like that.
I told you
Nah,
they were going to talk about
nah,
it.
I don't think E3's happening yet because like I'm subscribed to a bunch of game channels and ain't none of them talked about E3 yet. So I mean,
Okay, well here's a website. They say I don't think this is credible. It's K-pop stars. They said something about nah, ain't no way the Legend of Zelda got moved back to all the way to 2017. Watch out, bro.
And they showed clips like,
Yeah, they showed clips of like nah, watch out.
here's some clips. But this is only what we have so far.
It's a fake website. Yeah, I was about to say watch
Exactly.
out.
Just three gameplay like footages. Not even, video, just snapshots. That's all we could afford so far.
They play a whole level and then say, "Nah, we ain't got the game ready till 2 more years." Like what? Oh, uh, I think that Batman game is probably gonna get Game of the Year, bro.
nah, I think it's gonna be Witcher 3, bro.
Nah, that's gay.
I mean, that because at first I thought it was gonna be Bloodborne, but since Witcher came out, all this hype and shit, like it seems like it's gonna be Witcher, bro.
Wait till Batman drop in 2 weeks, bro.
Like the thing is, okay, now I guess you could say the same thing for Witcher, but I just doubt it's gonna have the same scale as The Witcher, because The Witcher is basically like the closest thing to Skyrim, other than maybe Bloodborne. But even then, Bloodborne is less like Skyrim, like by far. But whatever. You all heard of this game called Hatred?
Mm-mm.
For us, you need to look that shit up and check out the trailer. It's pretty intense.
You said I need to.
Basically, you're like the character you control is one of these gothic dudes with long hair and a black jacket, and you're basically going around shooting people. Like that's literally the premise of the game. And there's been like a lot of obviously a lot of people talking uh, about about the game. Like it's very controversial.
So we should play this because it's controversial?
No, I didn't say
Yeah,
you should play it.
because we can kill people.
It hasn't come out yet. I was just asking whether you heard of it. I was like, and they said no. I was like, oh, you should look it up.
Is there a trailer for it?
Yeah. Wait, let me
Hold on, let me check it out.
I'm gonna put a link in the what do you call it, the side thing right quick. There we go.
So what'd you name yourself, Dre? Didn't you already make it? I thought.
Yeah, I asked him if typical Dre didn't avoiding my
He just
questions.
didn't answer.
Why would I say it like it's an exclusive on your channel, bro? Like
Hey, hey, I need them extra subs, so you better.
this is your stream, bro. I'm not gonna disrespect your stream, bro.
Nah. We need to know. We need to know who.
Nah, it's
who
not
you
that
are.
serious.
You just see a whole bunch of comments. It's like, yo, who is he? It's like he doesn't really have a name yet. It's like, nah, get him out. We need to know his name at least.
Oh, no, never mind. You said no One Piece, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, hold on, hold on. Let me see how long this stream be going. If it's gone over 2 hours, then we can talk about some One Piece. Let me refresh this real quick. Because 2 hours is generally the time limit I got on my. Well, there's no time limit, but I like my stuff to be around 2 hours. I almost at 2 hours, so I guess there's no harm in talk. Because I just thought it'd be a nice a change, talk about something other than One Piece for once. And we've talked about pretty much everything else, so I think it's fair to finally uh, talk about some One Piece greatness.
As a reward, like.
Nah, not a reward. Just I mean, there's not much else to talk about right now. I think we've covered most things. We talked about movies. We talked about uh, games. We talked about the other main popping series. We could talk about music, but I mean, y'all don't listen to the legendary stuff that I listen to, so it's cool.
legendary.
Y'all heard that new song by Lil Mama called Sausage?
Nah, I'm not a faggot, so.
Hey, watch out.
That was actually a really good song.
Oh, you heard it?
No, I have no idea who you were talking about.
Oh, you never heard of Lil Mama?
La Mama?
Yeah.
No.
I see my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool.
Lil mama, bro.
Oh, okay. I know who that is.
I mean, I eat fries, but not
What?
But not what?
nothing.
But y'all gay for not eating sausage, bro.
I do eat sausage. What are you talking about?
You're a fag.
I'm a fag because I eat a meat.
So, watch out.
Whoa.
Wait, why is that so gay though?
Cause Luffy's gay.
You definitely.
Cause Luffy's gay.
Yeah, he eats meat.
Wait,
That's true. Luffy's always putting other people's meat in his mouth.
so
definitely-
Luffy eat meat means he's gay?
You definitely fat.
Yes, sir.
When you put another man's meat in your mouth and you're smiling, I mean,
It's not another man's. Alright, I'm not even gonna get
Yeah, he did.
and we can't forget that Luffy is completely immune to Hancock, so that must say something about what he's interested in.
That's a fact.
Yo, you guys know one time when Luffy saw Nami naked, he like his nose started bleeding.
Nah, I never seen that.
Nah, he did it before though.
Yo,
Yeah.
that fool's not gay though.
He didn't try to see her though.
Who knows?
Yeah, I know.
Nami might have a dick. Who knows?
He said it was because of Usopp.
No, he didn't. Watch out.
Yeah, Oda said that in the SBS. If you look it up, you'll
Oh
find.
my goodness. He always making up stuff.
No, I'm being serious. They asked him why doesn't he get affected by Hancock, but when Nami did her what is that called, love punch or something? Why did his nose bleed? And then he said like because when he's around Usopp, he acts more like an immature person, and like that's why that happened. Like he explained it like basically like that. And I'm not
What
quoting him word
SBS is
for
this
word.
in?
I forget. I was just reading all of them. Look through them all, and you'll find it.
Watch out.
I'm being
volume is it?
serious.
No, what volume
Eric.
is it? What volume
Eric's
is
a
it?
liar, bro. Yeah, because I can actually bring volumes when I say stuff about
All right,
it.
hold on. I'll find it for you after.
I don't believe you. But Eric, what volume is it?
I don't know the volume.
Yeah,
That's
he
It don't
looking
what I
at
matter.
said.
It don't matter what you believe. Gave you manga volume, and you got body bagged.
That's so-called fact.
You got body bagged,
let's
sir.
do a top five, right? Top five characters in One Piece that should make a return.
Does Sanji count?
That number one should be
I
Rob
mean-
Lucci.
Let's hear everybody's list. So let's hear your list, Speed, since you started.
Yeah, but I have a question. Does Sanji count?
No,
Okay.
we've really seen him post time skip.
Okay. I think this is without any order. It'll probably be Enel, Lucci, Kuma, I want really to come back. Really, and the last one, Marco the Phoenix.
Give someone else other than really, because we have seen him post time skip.
Okay, I would say the guy that had the stuff on his fingers, the one that Luffy face with the glasses. What's his name?
Captain Kiiro.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, let's move on to the next person. So Abdi, what's your top 5 characters that should return?
Luchi and El Game. I don't know about the other two. Marco, but
Alright.
and
Now, if you don't know, we can move on to the next person. Alright, so Mr. D,
What was the question?
top 5 One Piece characters that you want to make a return. That is, we should see them post time skip.
Shanks and Teach.
wait, Shane can count?
Marco. Enel. Last one. I don't know what the last one be. I don't know.
Don Krieg.
Nah, don't disrespect me. That's why I blocked you the other time. You control.
Hey, does Dragon count for return?
He could. We seen him before.
Alright.
But Dragon is trash, so like.
Hey man.
Nah. Watch out.
Wait, so he's not trash?
Are you talking about the dragon from Punk Hazard? If you're talking about that, then yeah, that's trash.
Wait, why isn't like Monkey D Dragon trash? Like, what has he done?
I'm not talking about his powers. I'm talking about his personality.
Are you honestly saying Monkey D. Dragon is trash?
I don't think I stuttered. I mean, I said Monkey D Dragon.
He's a good
is trash.
person, bro. He's a good person.
Based off what? What about him?
Because he cares for people like Sabo and stuff.
He cares
He has
for
a good
Sabo.
personality,
How do you know he cares about Sabo?
When he saved him, that in terminal, the Green Terminal.
That could have just been because he saw potential in him and he could use him for later.
Luffy doesn't care about nobody.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
But he saves them. But he saves them.
Yeah, obviously care, but he's not gonna.
Luffy doesn't care about most of the people he saves. He's repeatedly said, "I ain't no hero."
True.
Okay, you got me there.
Dragon is trash, bro, until proven otherwise, bro.
Man.
Your opinion. Your opinion.
It's not an opinion. Like, you don't know anything about him, so he's trash.
It's kind of a subjective thing.
It's not subjective.
No, what he says is fact.
Yeah, man, Dre's just mad because it's the shit.
Nah, think about it. If you don't know anything about anyone,
You know,
you can only assume that he is strong. You can't say for sure.
Yeah, he could be trash. He doesn't have to be strong.
Like literal trash. He could be the trash fruit. Like.
Nah, see, yeah.
Well, that'd be a sick fruit.
No, it wouldn't stop it.
No, he meant like sick as in gross.
Yeah, you do have no doubt. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, sick as in what?
Gross.
Stop, bro. So Speed Odds and Opti, bro. Do y'all think Dragon is the strongest?
Oh no, I think that Kizuru's the strongest.
Who?
Kizaru.
I thought you said Kiros for a second.
You think he's
Kizaru, Borsellino.
Nah.
No, Kizaru should be.
Nah, he's not the strongest animal.
I think yeah, I think he's just trolling, but that's just me.
Nah, you can make that like all jokes aside, you can make that case because he should be the strongest. Nobody should be able to touch him
I know exactly.
or deal with his attacks. So like,
What do you guys think Grimbo's powers are? Like what are you guys' theories?
Well, I think the
he's dope.
It's hiding.
He's Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Grimbo's done, I'm gonna drop One Piece, bro. I mean, honestly, like to be honest though, there isn't much that can make me drop One Piece at this point. Like, Oda needs to fuck up real bad.
It's gonna be me, actually.
Usopp and Luffy
Yo.
get married.
Yo, I don't know if you guys go on my account, but like I have videos, right? And like I came out with a theory that you know Rocinante, that he was a former Okama. Like he used to be under Ivankov.
You saying he was gay?
No, you don't have to be gay, but like you see his right eye, every single person that trained with him had that.
He could
I
be.
mean, if he's an Okama, then what would that make Doflamingo?
What do you mean? He didn't like his brother.
I mean, how would he get the time to become an Okama? Doflamingo noticed him.
I don't know, and like, and then my other theory is that he might be Connie's dad.
Hey, yo, next person, please. Hey, dude, you got like you go way too far your theories. But first, Rasnan is what was taught by Bonclear, and now
No,
he's
Ivankov.
dad.
Hey, you get it.
I mean, it's not a big difference.
He's too trash to be taught by Ivankov.
Wink. That's true though. Like he lost like a bitch. Didn't Virgo beat the shit out of him?
Yeah.
And this was pre-hairline Virgo. He had a trash haircut back in the day.
Yeah, like Virgo.
Virgo got like the freshest lineup, bro, in One Piece.
No, Zoro clearly has the freshest lineup.
Oh, come on, bro.
Zoro clearly, by far, has the freshest lineup, bro.
Nah, come on. I mean, the sideburns, bro. Chill.
Zoro's lineup is clean, fresh to
Virgo,
death, bro.
you know that Virgo's barber is, nothing less than a perfectionist.
Man, Doflamingo probably trim him up, bro. Zoro cuts his own hair with his swords, bro, with a fresh line.
He said one slash should do it.
Come on, did you really say like Zoro ain't got the freshest line?
How does Zoro got it? Wait, hold on, Jay.
I just don't see how it's Zoro's lineup. I mean,
How does Zoro got the fresh? How does Zoro got fresh hairline when he has bandana half of the time?
Well,
He's trying to
first
get
off,
waves.
that's a
He's
lie
trying to
because
get
he
waves.
barely uses his bandana.
He's trying to get waves, bro.
Three times he has it half of the time.
What does that have to do with his lineup, though?
He's too
Hey,
scared
Abdi,
to
man.
show it.
Abdi, he's trying to get waves. I'm telling you.
But you about to get this block next, bro.
Go ahead, bro. All right.
Nah, but seriously though. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was talking well, a guy named Adam, he's cool. He tagged me in a post about Mihawk, about how big the battleships are that the Navy has, and then how it was dwarfed by the giant iceberg that Mihawk casually cut. And we was talking for some time, and then I don't I don't know where people get this. Like it's fact that Shanks is above Mihawk. Like it's a irrefutable fact.
Yeah,
And
that shit pisses me off because like I wouldn't be surprised if Mihawk was in fact even stronger than Shanks because he refused to spar with Shanks. Like that says something.
I don't see how Shanks can fight him with one arm, like in terms of swordsmanship. I don't know if you was trolling right then and there, but uh, like from what I seen from Mihawk, like I don't that little
I
class
agree,
Shanks.
bro. I agree.
Well,
That's why I said he's stronger. He's stronger than Big Mom, bro. No troll.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. And like, no, you can't say that with Big Mom. We don't know how strong she is, but like with Shanks, right? If One Piece reaches the point where you can beat the world's strongest swordsman because of King's Haki, I'm gonna drop One Piece because that's some
Yeah,
BS.
I agree with you. If it comes to the
Ooh.
point where King's Haki is when mad people got it, but King's Haki is like I don't know. Oda's got to have something else. It can't just be King's Haki is negating all this stuff, bro. Like
Mad
that's
people don't have it. Number one, and apparently ain't just not every user can use it crazily.
I
We've already
guarantee
seen it.
you. How many people have we seen with King's Haki?
We've seen at most. Hold on. We've
At
seen
least 10.
Luffy about 9. Okay, we have Luffy, Doflamingo. It's been hinted heavily at Dragon and Roger. We've seen Dark King Silver's Rayleigh,
Yeah, but
Don
you see,
Tinjao.
Ace.
He said we've seen Ace. That's only 7. Who else?
but you counted Dragon and stuff. We
Boa
haven't seen them.
Hancock.
yeah, you forgot
Dragon
both.
has it
Boa
because they
Hancock.
confirmed he has it.
Boa Hancock. That's 8. I'm trying to remember all of them.
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard is 9. Shanks is 10. That's
Ace,
10.
Ace.
Rayleigh. Gold Roger.
I already mentioned both. I'll mention all of them. So I got 10 right now.
That's mad people, bro.
That's
For
not
the
mad.
new world. Did you mention Doflamingo too?
Yes, I mentioned Doflamingo.
There's mad. That's mad, bro. As we
That's
get
not mad.
further down, mad people are gonna have King's Haki. Come on, you dub, bro.
Yeah, they said the Caesar had a field, but how many? It was a 1 in a million. Now it
That's a
depends.
lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
How many people? Like, look, think about it. Only 10 people so far in the series. How many people compared to how many we've been introduced in the series? That's not a lot of people. And plus, out of the world. You see what I'm saying?
That's because half the series we wasn't even in the well, not even most of it. It's been more than half the series. We ain't even reached the new
But
world.
you dub though. Look at it like this. Since we reached the new world, out of all the strong characters, Kiiro being strong, how many of them had King's Haki?
So far confirmed 3. Luffy, Don Tinjao, and confirmed.
Now, I mean, we could ignore Luffy because we knew about that pre-time skip, but like, okay, Don J. Down, Doflamingo, out of the strong characters that we've been introduced to, post-time skip, that's pretty significant.
Yo, UW.
2
You
people?
forgot Garp.
Out of the
Garp,
strong
Garp
characters,
One,
has never confirmed anything with Garp. Don't even try that.
yeah, that wasn't confirmed. But
Confirmation.
1 in 1 million people. If we're comparing it to our world, that is a lot of people, bro.
That's
That would
only
have.
that's like 7,000. If you go by the 7 billion, that's like 7,000.
But
That's
we don't have 7 million. We have way more than 7 million people.
7 billion people. 1 in a million would be 7,000.
7,000.
hey yo,
Yeah, it would
and
be
speaking
7,000.
speaking of Garb, I wouldn't be surprised if he did have it because
Exactly.
there's no way that this dude has just his fist taking on Goldie Roger, who I might add was on par with
Was
Whitebeard.
equal to Whitebeard. Like
Exactly.
Now, hold on. I understand where people come from. I'm not trying to downplay Garp, but we really don't know when they were fighting. It's like, the reason I'm bringing that up is because it's the whole Luffy Smoker. See what I'm saying? Why do people assume, number one, that these dudes were all, or at least specifically Goldie Roger, was always on that level. But the same thing with the why do people, these dudes had to come up, you know what I'm saying?
Why would he bring that up though? Like at the time when he's about to die.
It's significant. I'm not knocking it. I'm not dismissing it.
Even Roger like respected him though, bro.
Of course.
He said he was like look, I get what you're saying and you make a definitely a valid point. We don't know exactly when they were boxing. But it would behoove me. This man we know was on every time something happened with Roger, Gart was like, you know what? I'm about to peace out. I'll be back. I don't want to be an admiral because I want to chase this man. Look,
Hey,
bro.
I got a question for everybody here, right? Do you guys think Luffy right now is beating Garp right now?
No way.
Nope.
You mean
I don't
like
think so.
old Gart?
I want to see. This is. I've had a hesitation with Garp. I know people will try to throw Whitebeard. I think Whitebeard's a special case. I want to know Garp's durability. I've been asking that for the longest of times.
Bro, it has to be high, bro. It has to be. You see how big he is?
He just wait. Just because you big, that means
watch out.
But you dub. Consider this. He took of course, with the assistance of Sengoku, but he took on Shiki, and Shiki is someone that can drop islands on you, bro.
years ago. That's what I'm trying to say. That was like 20 years ago.
You know another thing that goes to Garp's power is that Whitebeard told his subordinates at Marine Ford, because when Whitebeard sat down, did the whole after he knocked Marco out or whatever, and he sat down. The next chapter, Whitebeard tells all his subordinates, don't even trip. Well, I'm paraphrasing, but he's basically like, don't trip. He's nothing but an old, feeble soldier now. So don't even like. If this was Garp back in the day, he's a problem. And Whitebeard don't praise nobody, bro.
Right. This is what I'm trying to say though. We know his offensive. See, he's a great offensive fighter. I'm saying throughout the years, how many times was he getting hit? You see what I'm saying? I mean, we saw what he did in Ninja. That's my point. I don't think a lot of people, just because you're strong offensively, does not equate to defense as well.
He was sleep. People gonna say Axan is trash or whatever, but it don't matter. Anybody, Luffy, I don't care what you say. If Luffy fell asleep and got hit with that axe, bro, he's waking up. This man is yo. Garp stayed asleep and then woke up, looked at his chest, was like, oh, what happened?
He's like, are you okay? Did someone die?
They thought he was dead, and he woke up. Was like, oh.
Like I said, I'm not saying. I mean, come on, with the top tier. So I'm not saying it's trash.
Yeah, his durability and stuff. Yeah, we haven't seen too much from him. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, if we were gonna be real, if Oda didn't say that whole thing about Roger being equal, or I would have been like, Roger ain't right. I would see how Roger beating this dude, bro. Like, if Oda didn't put that whole equal thing, I would have been like, nah.
That's probably why he put it in. He was like, yo, like.
Dre, I'm of the impression it's the other way for me personally. Because we haven't seen from Clark. You see what I'm saying? And this was before we saw the Shiki and other factors. But at the time, we ain't seen Jack. And this dude was being praised. And you know how I am about false hype. I don't like false hype. So, you got to show me, unless it's a situation like Monkey D. Dragon. I don't care what anybody says. There's certain characters, certain characters are hyped up for a reason.
Wait, so you saying like Garp's hype ain't?
No. He's been showed. He's had some sort of kind of feats already. So it's reasonable. I'm saying Dragon. We've seen this dude 3 times in the series. You know what I'm saying? Like he's an enigma. Kaido, we haven't even seen this man's face or this being face. You see what I'm saying?
But Kaido's title alone is enough.
No. See, you don't read enough fiction if you think titles alone are enough.
He's a Yonko.
Wait.
Whoa,
What I'm
whoa,
saying,
whoa! Did you just say and?
That it, hey, but Daniel though, think about it in this light. When it comes to that about the whole Yonko thing, like it's just my Mihawk's not a Yonko yet. He's up
right,
there with all of them. Like,
right,
But Dre, I don't think like he's one of the 4 strongest pirate captains in the
yeah,
world.
yeah, that's cool. But who says the pirates are all the strongest people in the verse though?
right.
It doesn't matter. They're still top tier.
Yes, what you're missing is very simple. We have. Let me clarify. We have seen Shanks, Whitebeard, Blackbeard. So because we've seen what these other dudes are compared to, Big Man and Kaido, we can say, okay, this dude's up on something. Even though we haven't seen, we can gauge somewhere about these dudes. If you come into a situation like we were in chapter 432, when Garp first talked about the Yonko, we had no information on the Yonko. Okay, we seen Shanks, but we didn't know. So just saying, oh, they're the 4 strongest, that means nothing. Not in fiction. Not in fiction. You have to show me something in order for it to be justified.
But
I've seen
I don't know. Like
been whack.
if people are giving these cats these titles, bro, like it's not like they call themselves the Yonko. No, people call them the Yonko, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, but that's because of the territories that they have under their control.
Plus, Kaido's no lance world's strongest beast/thing.
But that titles alone, what I'm trying to tell y'all, in fiction, titles alone don't necessitate anything. I've read too many series where characters.
Yeah, you don't
like
agree.
if he had, so like when we first saw Mihawk and he said the world's greatest swordsman or whatever, like that title didn't mean anything to you?
That's different though.
Mihawk showed.
No, I mean before he showed anything.
But he showed it before they said who he was though.
No, he was sitting on the boat.
No, he destroyed about 50 ships in one slash.
Oh, okay. You talking about before? Okay.
But let's consider Whitebeard. What about Whitebeard? When they say he was the world's strongest swordsman, this was hella early. He hadn't done jack shit yet.
Wait. We saw.
No, but Buggy's. Well, yeah. We didn't know Buggy was on Roger's ship at the time, so yeah. But Buggy did say like he's the man that, the only man to tie Roger in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Cool.
That's because
The only man.
The only man in time.
The only man to ride. The only man, yo.
I don't know how did Roger even fight him? That's the, because if it's really just this King's Haki is blocking quakes and like, man.
Not just and armaments hockey, bro. All hockey was guaranteed.
Why do you have a problem with it?
Hey, yo, some people have a theory that what you call it, Goldie Roger had the Goma, and that's why Shanks got it.
That's stupid. Because they would have definitely knew about his fruit. They would be like, wait, he's got the fruit of the Pirate King.
Ain't nobody. People are downplaying the Goma until they see it in action. Seriously, that's the way it's been all series. Blackbeard was burnt round on Whitebeard's ship. He would have known.
The only person who was downplaying it was Ace. No one else downplayed the Gomu Gomu no. No one else. They all laughed at it. That's it. They never downplayed it.
Oh, bro.
They never.
No,
Well, I sort of see where Speedy's coming from. Like, no one ever said like that's a trash fruit or something like that. Like,
wait. Last time I checked, Doflamingo's been down. Sir Crocodile's been downplaying him. Every time Gecko Moria was clowning.
No, they downplay him because his fighting ability.
Yeah.
They don't downplay the Gomu Gomu, no.
Oh, bro.
No, Crocodile told him, you're just not in my class yet. Like, I'm a different type of...
He said, I'm just a league above you.
Yeah, I'm just in a different league than you.
Yeah, so that means you dissing Paramecia is not Gomu Gomu no.
Yeah, he never dissed his Goma. He just said, yo, like, I've come across thousands of people like you, and they all met the same fate. Bro. Like, I'm in a different class, bro. Like,
They would have top 10, bro.
Yo,
That dude,
Crocodile nice, bro. That man said, I've come across thousands like you, bro.
No,
yo,
crocodile's like his little inserts are better than Mihawk's though, bro. Like Mihawk, like these
Well,
cats ask
Mihawk
him
barely
at the war.
talked, though.
No, but the cats ask him at the war, "Do you remember me, bro?" And he said, "I don't remember the flies that I crushed, bro."
Oh, yeah.
Yo, remember when he dissed Zoro when Zoro had his head down? That was jokes too, bro.
wait, which time?
Yeah,
Oh,
When
when they were
he-
in the castle.
yeah,
He wasn't this.
Nah, he
he dissed
definitely.
Zoro.
Yeah, he did Zoro, bro. He did
What?
this one.
So I don't
He was
remember.
like, he was
He
like,
said,
my enemy is coming to train, like, asked me to train him, bro.
Yeah, and then
he
he was
said,
like, I had
he
high
called
hopes
him,
for you. You're disgusting.
yeah, he called him a pitiful man. He told him to leave.
I didn't consider that as a diss. I consider that as checking about what Zoro was about. I didn't see it as a diss.
I saw it as a diss.
Well,
I didn't see
in the broad scheme of things, he probably was just checking him out. But if that's still a diss, though, like, yo, weak man, like, get out of my sight, bro. Like,
Dre,
You gonna ask your arch enemy to train you, bro? Like what?
it's because of their relationship why it's if that was just some random dude, yeah, that would be a diss. But it's because remember the whole speech, the epic speech that Zoro gave and then Mihawk approved and all that jazz. Yeah, that's where I thought that it came from. He's like, yo, you told me that you were coming from my head, but yet the same man that's coming from my head wants me to train him? What is this? That's
yeah.
what I perceived.
That's whack, though, bro.
That's not whack.
That is whack.
How is that whack?
How
That's
you gonna?
honor.
How are you gonna? Wait, no. How are you gonna get trained by the guy that you're trying to beat? Like, I don't understand how that works.
It's about
That's
honor.
whack.
That's like
That's whack,
like
bro. That's
Luffy.
whack.
That's like Blackbeard training Luffy right now.
No. It's,
no, that's different. That's different.
Okay, it's a bit different, but
I know what you're saying, though.
Nah, it makes sense. It's like Usain Bolt training me how to run.
No.
Wait,
The only reason
it's like
it's
Usain
different
Bolt trying to train Tyson Gay, bro. Like what?
is because it's still like a martial art. Like they just want to be the number one. Like whether
Yeah,
it's not about like revenge or anything like that.
yeah, it's not. It's a
No, Zoro trying
rivalry.
to take that man head, bro.
Nah,
no.
maybe what
But
it is
but
the gap
it's not out of
between them is so big that he says even if I train you for 2 years, you ain't gonna catch me, bitch.
Yeah, it's not based off hatred or like Eric said, revenge or trying to get back at him. It's like a sport. Like
Okay. Let me break it down like this. Okay, let's say Bruce Lee was alive, or Muhammad Ali was, not in the state he is because of Parkinson's. And I'm like, let me train under y'all. I want to beat y'all, But because it's a grandmaster, it's respect. It has nothing to, y'all are taking this completely opposite of what it is. It's about honor and respect as martial artists, as men of the sword.
Mhm.
It has nothing to do. It's not disrespectful. In fact, it's the exact opposite.
It's like let's say it's like this. I don't know if you ever saw it, but Blake Griffin during Team USA was getting mad help from Carmelo Anthony on his scoring.
Yeah.
We've seen that's greatly improved him.
Yep.
As of this season, well, the seasons after, because he's greatly improved for the last 2 or 3 seasons.
He can shoot.
Yeah, and that's what Melo was showing him what to do, like different, just quick moves so he can get a shot off,
That's
stuff
different.
like that.
That's different. That's different.
No, it's not. It's the
No, that's
exact
not
same.
different. But he wants to beat him if they meet up in the
If
finals.
MJ, I know what you mean,
I
but I mean like,
problem-
if MJ trained LeBron, then that would be right. Then I understand what you're trying to say.
What? No,
But Zoro's not an amateur though.
LeBron's not an amateur.
No, Zoro's not an amateur.
And I think what's clouding like what y'all are thinking about this is because like they'll die, but like to Samurai, like
He's not
death-
gonna die. They're not trying to kill each other.
No. But I'm saying if they do kill each other, because it's like they might fight it out to the death or something to be number one. But if one of them die, it doesn't matter to Samurai. It's like an honor to actually like die. Like
Hey, yo, I got a crazy theory for the final fight. I ain't even gonna say it no more. Drake, Drake. Nah, I'm
You
gonna
probably
say
gonna
it
troll
because
Kiiro.
I'll leave, bro. I'll
Yo,
leave.
say it,
So
say
you
it.
can troll, I'll leave.
Yo, say
I ain't
it, bro.
trolling. Basically, I was thinking, uh, whatever the finishing move is gonna leave a scar on Mihawk's chest, just like the one that Mihawk gave Zoro.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Why? Like, why?
You know what I said? I said Kuina's still alive and she's gonna kill Mihawk and Zoro has to be
What?
her.
Nah,
Yo, I would
Kuina's
like
gonna
that,
come.
bro.
Mihawk's about to finish Zoro in their final fight. Kuina comes up. All you see is a sword come back, and it's going through Mihawk's chest, and he looks back, and it's Kuina saying, "I told you I was gonna be the best."
Yo, I
What
would
is
like that too, bro. I would like that too.
I feel
Nah,
like
Bro,
this is
watch out, bro.
what
That's
what
disrespectful.
I thought you said for a second was after Zoro beats Mihawk, all you see is her walk up and then she like puts her hand in the air and her sword returns back into her hand and shit.
Hey, watch out! This ain't no Master Yoda, bro. Like,
Hey, I just realized something. Technically, Mihawk, I'm sorry, Kuma could get the One Piece if he wanted to. He could just teleport there.
Yeah,
Well,
he
does he
could.
know how to get there?
Yeah, you know what?
I
yeah.
mean, he could just keep teleporting around the world, bro, until he finds out where it is.
Still say it's about the that's why I says real poneglyph. It's about the poneglyphs. I'm trying to tell people.
Yo,
One
that's right. Still, that was like when Flash ran around the
Not,
whole
not.
city.
See, here's the thing, you do like the
If
poneglyphs are more about history rather than being a map, in my opinion.
It's not about it being. I'm telling you, I think the One Piece is the real poneglyph. To me, it connects. And first of all, Nico Robin has no place on the ship, if not for the one. I'm serious. She has no reason for being on the ship. Period.
just the
Period.
poneglyphs.
No,
Just the poneglyph.
she's an archaeologist who can be useful when you're looking for treasure. Ever
I
heard
got
of
it.
ever heard of Indiana Jones?
That is true.
There we go.
An archaeologist. Are we serious? That ain't no pirate, bro.
What?
An archaeologist and a quote unquote assassin. She ain't no assassin. She ain't assassinating anybody. Anybody.
I mean, she took out that whole place. That
Hey,
whole
yo, how
Echo
many
Island.
treasures have the Strats even found?
I don't know, bro.
Like
None.
maybe two. Like two.
They brought some back from Sky Island, but that was about it, wasn't it?
Technically, treasures don't make you a pirate. Technically, you're supposed to be thieves on the high seas. Technically, if we're talking about piracy, that's what piracy is.
Well, if you stealing treasure, then. But I guess you could be stealing booty too. So
I mean, stealing treasure. If you find treasure on a deserted island, that ain't theft. Last time I checked.
Yo, Nami
well,
used to piss me off for early One Piece for all the shit she'd be doing.
She be killing me, man, with them jokes. I'm like, what? What? But yeah, she sometimes got annoying. I'm glad she changed.
I think the most annoying in the crew right now is probably Chopper.
Chopper?
Nah,
I
Seesaw,
just
bro.
find Chopper annoying.
How is Chopper annoying?
Like last arc, Punk Hazard, with like you saw Chopper every single chapter almost. Like it just got very, very, very aggravating.
How annoying? He was caring about some kids, man. Did
Bro,
people not
forget the kids, bro.
Yo, Daniel, bro. Yo, Daniel, this is the
He's an
same guy
archer,
that
though.
said Law can't cause Sea Stone. This is the same guy that said that, bro. Don't argue with him.
wait? Law cannot cut sea stone.
Yeah. What? Remember when he cut the battleships? There's Sea Stone under it. He cut them in half.
Oh yeah, the battleship is made of like partly like sea stone or whatever.
Yeah, the bottom. And he cut it
Did
in
not
half.
show me the panel where he cut sea stone. Show me.
No, it was stated that the marine ships are like coated with sea stone, so the Sea Kings don't attack them when they pass through the calm belt.
Calm belt. Last time I checked, they were in the New World. I don't know if it still applies. You know.
Well, all the ships still look the same, so I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, like, hardness is unimportant for Law with his fruit.
Well, no, because Doflamingo said that Virgo's hockey should be enough to withstand Law's devil fruit or something like that. Like he didn't think Law could cut him. So I don't know. I don't know if like hockey can negate Law's fruit, but
Doflamingo was being very confident he hadn't seen him in like 13 years.
I know, but I'm saying like he was confident that his hockey wasn't gonna get cut.
He had trust in Virgo. That's all.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
gas
think
in the dude's head.
nah, bro. If he said that his hockey couldn't be cut by law, I think that means that law.
When have
like,
we?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Show me in the manga where we haven't seen Law cut Jack with his devil
I'm
fruit.
not saying that. I'm saying from what Doflamingo said, it implies that hockey can stop like his like Hack's room cutting stuff.
No, that's possible, but then again, that's hockey. Like, that might just have something to do with spirit power or some shit. It might not necessarily be hardness.
Yeah, because he didn't think Law was on that level to cut Virgo, but he sliced him clean in half, bro.
That Law wasn't at that level. Period. He's been downplaying Law the entire time.
No, but bro, he knew Law had room. Like he knew that.
Wait. How did he know?
That is
Show me.
Question, but I don't know. That is good. I don't know.
He hadn't seen him in 13 years.
Actually, I think UW has a point because, because when they were fighting, Doflamingo and Dressrosa, he was like, "This your fruit," and then he said something along those lines at least a few times, like as if he's kind of near to Law's fruit.
The fact that they were surprised by the whole extension of the room or whatever just showcases that he doesn't know. The fact that Law is able to do certain things, like scalpels and stuff, the different moves, it shows that he doesn't know. How would you know if you've not seen a dude in 13 years what he's capable of?
Because Doflamingo got people in all types of places, bro.
What?
No, I'm just joking, but that still probably is true though, bro. Like he got eyes everywhere.
He got people all over the world. I want to see this.
It's just a personal theory I have. I don't want you to steal it and make a video about it, UW. So just like keep it in the stream.
Make a video. I don't get any evidence. Zero evidence. Logical reason. I need evidence. Okay.
Hey yo, we've gone past the 2-hour mark, so I want to call the stream. Of course, I'm going to leave the Hangout open so that we can keep on talking and stuff. Anybody got any shout-outs or anything?
No, I'm good.
Subscribe to my channel.
Can I give a shout out to a character?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, shout out to my boy Zoro. Zoro for Pirate King. Forget Luffy. And this bird cage is too much right now. So I don't know. Zoro needs to train some more. But other than that, yeah.
Alright, so I guess that's it. Thank you guys for tuning all the way to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And as always, thank you guys for watching.